Too bad about your teeth? Oh, fuck off, dude. Any cipher review avail? Yes, I'm gonna need a lot more time with it, but I'm typing on it right now. All right, let me post in the Discord about stuff. Also, I got the microphones for the proper sound test, by the way. Let me show you. Oh. Ah! All right, there we go. All right, let me actually show you. Kiss, please. I will. So I got a stereo bar, which is used for pointing the mics in the correct direction. And then I got a pair of matched stereo mics, which means they sound very, very similar. So you just shove it in there, you just fucking stick it up in there, then you take this, then you stick this up in there, just fucking just get in there, you little slut. All right, there we go. Right, and then what you do is you point them in the same direction, right? And then you take the Thocctober sound test. How do you match the pair? They're already matched. Is Profit going deeper in the red? Oh, you bet your ass it is. But to be fair, Petrov donated specifically so I could buy these. So, do you guys want to try this out? Or does nobody actually care? I don't think anyone cares. Yes? Okay, fine. All right, it's gonna be a very, very, very like quick and dirty setup. It's not, I have yet to do anything, right? God bless you, green cables. What is this mic? It is a matched pair of NT5s. I cannot AB because my current, so I haven't been able to do a proper sound test because the mount that's above broke for no reason. How much are these mics? Expensive. They're over budget. Petrov donated so I could buy mics and I'm just like, yeah, let me just spend double the budget real quick. Yes, these are specifically for sound testing. I have a really good mic for voice. It's just the placement is bad right now. When am I not over budget? Before I started streaming. All right, come on. Come on. There we go. All right, we're getting there. We getting there. Bam. All right, and then we just stick it in the hole. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hello? Are we sticking it in the hole? Yes, we are. All right, let's go. Is this the mic for the accurate sound test? Yes, it sure is. All right. These are the mics for the accurate sound test. There's like nothing to properly hold them, so what I'm gonna do is like just this. This is the worst setup on earth, by the way. You guys are gonna hear like my balls sweating in real time. All right, bear with me, boys. Bear with me. We're gonna have to do a little bit of configuration on the audio thingy. All right, so 3 and 4. Wait, how am I gonna make this stereo? Fuck, I have no idea how I'm gonna make this stereo. All right, so 3 and 4. I think I have to like configure them properly. So like there's a menu button somewhere. Okay, what if I just turn on 3 and 4? Okay, no, they actually need to be configured properly. Where's the menu button? Hello? Any menu avail? I have no idea how to get into the menu. I'm a doofus. Do I hold it? No. Oh, just a menu button. Okay. So tuner, phantom, on off. All right, so track 3 and 4 on. Okay, I have turned on Phantom, whatever the fuck, for these two. I don't know if it's gonna sound like stereo or not, but let's see. All right, does this sound proper? Is there left right? Or is it just treating it as one thing? I think it's gonna treat it as one thing. I have to like configure it in OBS. Cause like it sounds worse. It's not yet set up. Okay, yeah, it is mixing one channel. Cause I haven't set it up yet. Okay, so it is mono. So I go to the audio thing. Ah, okay. I have to like group them here. All right, everybody hold tight. Okay, I have no idea how to group them, by the way. I'm gonna have to like figure this out off stream. One lap down. Thank you for the 15 months. Okay, that's enough memes for now. I will figure it out off stream because I haven't had a chance to actually set these up. But the idea is one's going to be left, one's going to be right, and then they're going to be placed at head level and head distance. So they will be an accurate portrayal of actually listening to a keyboard. Mount them on a helmet? Yes. Like this. Oh, baby. Or actually just right here. On my nose. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm gonna hear those keyboards so good. What keyboard is that? That is a cipher. All right, let me unplug this, get it out of the way. So just stay tuned. I'll make a YouTube video about like how my adventures are in setting this up. Oh. Okay. For now, we go back to the tried and true, the one microphone that points at my face. And we look at the links, because it is link looking at time. I can barely see over my desk while typing. This is unrealistic. All right, let's do links. Bam. We do a little links. All right, is this gonna work? Oh, it worked. All right, for some reason, there are 75 spoons. Also, the gator is being crushed. Please do not panic. He's fine, guys. He's fine. He just loves getting crushed. Well, actually, we're gonna do that. Wow. Cinematic. All right, let's go. Do not question the elevated one. Who is this? That shirt is poppin'. Oh, baby, you know it. Okay, we got another gator kiss. Do I do it cinematic? Do I do it cinematic? Do I... Oh. Yes. God, I don't fit in frame. I'm so fat. There we go. All right, let's go. Do not question the elevated one. Thank you, Juan, for the meme this week. You are lovely. Eat my ass, tree leaf. Yet, I have eyes like a fucking falcon, eagle, Cooper bird. Okay, fucking see the smallest shit. I bet you none of you guys can read this. And I'm streaming at 1080, so like. What's up, Tao? Nice shirt, thank you. Can you see your own pee-pee then? Yes. Are we ready for this? Are we actually ready for this? Do Falcons thock? Yes. Terrible, but we never see Southpaw. Oh baby, I can't wait for this. I love getting cucked. Cuck me, daddy. This is Tom Kaczynski. That sounds very, very suspiciously like something else, but okay. This is the fucking 87 Southpaw TKL work in progress. Where's my nut button? Ah, there it is. Nut. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the interest check for the FKS 87. Oh my god, Tuso, you're the worst. Alright, supported layout is Christian bottom row, normie bottom row, backwards bottom row, which actually is pretty cool. Backwards normie bottom row, it's relatively big brain. It supports ISO as well as the backspace, of which we do not speak of. And it has an F13. Okay. I want to make a Southpaw TKL. Okay. CNC 61, the best. Top mount and or gummy mount. I have no idea what I'm doing. 6-degree typing angle. Poggies. Uses the 32U4. QMK and VIA supported. ESD protection. Oh! Give me that ESD protection. And a Type-C USB daughter board and soldered PCB. Okay. It comes in black, blue, red, silver, and yellow anno. Yellow anno. Yellow anno. Okay. It's pro tip. There's no such thing as yellow anno. Okay, it comes with a case, a plate, a PCBs, and hardwares. Nice. Price, TBD. Quantity, 30 to 50. First come, first serve through my store, which is not yet available. Oh my god, this is the most beautiful IC I have ever seen. This board will be shipped from Hanoi. Okay. Well, not all the details are TBD. If you look very closely, the quantity and the sales format is already decided, even though there's literally no board yet. It's beautiful. It's like an LZ IC. It's, hey, here's a drawing of a rectangle I made on a napkin. Please pay me $600 for it, and you'll get it in 2 years. It's classic. It's the keyboard hobby in a nutshell. Come on. Render, question mark? We don't need renders, bro. We don't need renders. You think we need renders? What kind of back-ass fucking weird hobby do you think this is? You think we should look at something? You think we should have the right to let it grace our eyeballs before we pay for it? I say no. I say no. 300 spoons? No. I will give it 1 newspaper. I will give it half of 300 spoons. Okay? I am merciful. I am merciful. I did not give it the 300 spoons. I only gave it 150 spoons. Okay? Which is 3 times higher than your MOQ. Can we double the spoons each time this stream? No. Listen, honestly, My issue with this is 1, you obviously don't understand materials. 2, you very clearly don't understand finishing. And 3, you very clearly don't understand keyboards. So, you've kind of failed at all 3 steps. And for that, I give you the award of the Lord of Spoons. What's wrong with 6061? Well, if he's sourcing it from Vietnam and CNCing it in Vietnam, it might not be an issue if it's extruded there. But in China, 6061 is just so common, and it's mostly used for like window frames and shit. So like the quality of the extrusion is not very good. As a result, anodization looks like shit on like general 6061, which is why most makers and most higher-end manufacturers use 6063. It doesn't mean that 63 is better than 61. It's just the quality of 61 available within China is not great. But for 63, it tends to be better because it's like custom extruded for higher-end parts. You get me? 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 You get me. Is that a problem with E-code as well? I do not have enough knowledge to actually answer that, I'll be honest. I know E-code is a lot more bitchy than Anno in terms of like amounts of cycles you can do before you fucked up your alu, but I think E-code might be a lot more forgiving. All right, let's go. This is Mighty Chicken. Nerd. Okay, with the Ciel, gasket 60%, Canadian vendor and group buy date. Okay. A budget O-ring gasket mount based on Katano's open source Mechanico. Okay. So it's a Mechanico with a weight. Okay. Cool. I literally just tried to wipe this off my screen like an idiot. Working from home, thank you for the 5 months. Original Mechanico is a weight? Okay. The more you learn. Or the more you know. Or something. $180. Is that bad? I think that's bad. Or is that good? That's good? Because wait, like, I don't know how to price it with a weight. It is machined. You are right. This is machined. This is not molded. So I guess at 180, that's good. I think that's good. Okay. Sour, thank you for the 7 months. Okay, I like this. I'll give it the okay hand. I'll give it the okay hand. It's quite good. They don't have my favorite Asian vendor, or my favorite NA vendor, or my favorite EU vendor, or my favorite, I was gonna say California, Canada vendor. So you managed to pick all the subpar vendors. That's kind of sus. I'm not throwing shade on these vendors, but there are better vendors. But yes, it is anodized, which is nicer. Who are my favorites? NA, my favorite is obviously Project 159. For EU, my favorite is J. For Asia, my favorite is Lin, and for Canada, it's Taobao.ca. J isn't EU. Fuck! UK got kicked out of the EU. Yes, back 27. Thank you. Frothy, thank you for the 3 months. Let's fucking go. Okay, to be fair, like my actual preferences is I like Canon keys for NA, and I like novel keys if I'm ordering something larger so I don't get cucked on shipping. For EU, I really don't care, but my keyboard has been pretty good. For Asia, I like swag keys and Hex. And then for Canada, I like Apex. Yes, yes. Oh no, Apex memes. Apex sold 8 billion F2s. Shit happens. Alpha keys isn't bad? Okay. I've never used them. I'm just saying they're not my favorite. Oblo? The Oblo... Oblo for EU? I'd buy from Oblo if like there was something exclusively there, but I wouldn't... I mean, I wouldn't buy from the EU at all, because EU sucks. Elaborate more on Thocctober? Once upon a time, I tried their springs and they gave me literal HDMI. That's it. Ablo does good work and he doesn't support 40s, which is great. I mean, that's a... Yes, exactly. No rectangle store. Rectangle store is the best vendor. That's just a fact. Alright, this is Snicket. Okay, with Milky Way Satellite. Hey everyone, welcome to the IC for my first keycap set. Oh boy, I can't wait. This set is inspired by the many satellites that humans have created, helping us to communicate, make amazing discoveries, and track things here on Earth. Let me rephrase. This set is inspired by the many satellites that humans have created, trapping us on this Earth, spying on our buttholes, and launching potential nukes. Yay. Sorry. I spent like 12 hours yesterday watching fucking conspiracy shit on YouTube, so like my brain is still super fried. I was like, satellites? Yes. Tinfoil hat. Alright, so this would be all reverse dice up. Right? This would all be reverse dice up. Eesh, okay. Alright, so it has an F13. Alphas won't be. Alphas shouldn't be, but they likely will be, because it's easier if you start with a white base instead of actually dyeing the plastic. So if they've got pre-existing molds that are white, then it is reverse dice out. Petrov, thank you for the 17 months of anger. Did you see? Did you see? Did you see? Did you see? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I tried to like set them up earlier, but I have no idea how to fucking do it, so. Look. Yes. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna mount these to my pelvis and do the most accurate sound tests ever. Alright, so this is realistically... I have some pics of the reverse die subs. Want to see? I'm okay. I'm okay. Alright, so it has an F13. It's got accented and non-accented ISO. It has ISO UK. Okay. Simon, your stream setup must look like that scene from The Matrix. Do you actually want to see? You guys actually want to lose your shit? It's gotten pretty wild. It's gotten pretty wild. All right. It's gotten so wild that I just turned it off. Hello? Is the battery dead on this? All right, well, apparently this small little camera is like dead. So, rip. Wait, I have a power bank. Let me big brain this. Okay, everybody hold tight. We're big braining this. We're gonna use the technology. Okay, we have the technology. I'm gonna plug in this little camera into this power bank. And then power it on. And then power it on. Poggies, look at that. Science, power banks. All right, so. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Like, look at that. Look up there. There's a freaking camera up here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. The freaking... Yep. All right. So yes, the setup is wild. The bar is bending. It's okay. All right. There we go. You could trap a leprechaun in those wires? I'm pretty sure I could trap myself in those wires. All I see are fire code violations. I literally have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power strips all plugged into one socket. See you there. And the worst part is like they have what is it called? Fuck, the thing, the electrical thing, the switch, not the breaker, the one that you use in cars. Oh my god, my brain. I have those in like every other socket because they're like smart plugs. No, not fuse, not surge protector. No, not ground. Het Pet, thank you for the 11 months. Fire hazard stream enjoyer? Yep. What's the word? Relay. Relay. There's relays in like all of them. Like physical relays in so many places that there is 100% going to be a fire someday. All right, let's look at the novelties. We have Sputnik. We have a deorbiting satellite. We have Hubble, also known as Long PP Thoc. We have parts of the ISS. We have an MX satellite that's short for Mexico. And yeah, that's it. Not bad. Also, points to me for actually IDing most of those. Numpad, nice. It has numbers. The fact that the ISS was not on the ISO is a big missed opportunity. Just saying. Spacebar kit. Okay. Spacebar kit, yeah, there's a B in base, so okay. 40s kit looks decently inclusive. Alright. And the Nord kit looks fine. Okay. And here is the desk back. There's a picture of Earth and 3 moons that don't exist. Poggies. No 7U accent bar. Well, it's right there. That's it. Alright, here it is on the Molly. Here it is on a Rama that's re-entering the atmosphere, apparently. I mean, at least, like, the renders are pretty cool. Here it is on the Maha. That's actual size, by the way. Maha is about, you know, the size of Europe. Here's the KBD-8X mothership. Not bad. Rama to the moon? Well, I mean, this is kind of like Rama not to the moon. This is like Rama coming back to the moon. Back from the moon. All right, listen. This is like, on paper, fine. The design is fine. I'll give it an okay hand. But the simple fact that most of this, if not all of it, is going to be reverse dye sub, it gets in newspaper. Like, there's nothing wrong with the design, there's nothing wrong with the kitting, you've done a great, great job. The only mistake you made is choosing to work with Milky Way. Unless they get their shit together by the time this ships, and then bam. Problem solved. Alright, we got Hark with GMK 1520. I feel like I'm gonna like this. Is reverse dye sub not good? No, reverse dye sub is not good. If you go to our Discord and you do !5 side, which is another nomenclature for reverse dye sub, you can look at this beautiful picture where you can see how reverse dye sub keys are significantly smaller and improperly colored and shrink so much that they literally don't fit on the freaking stabilizers anymore. And also there's substantial warping. When you dye sub all 5 sides, you cause a lot of shrinkage. And that leads to like keys that are bent, warped, discolored, all that nonsense. And thus far, and I say thus far specifically, there is nobody that yet makes good 5-side dye sub. Alright, so 1520, let's go. So here are all the colors. Wait, it's gonna be UV printed, as in like all of it is gonna be UV printed? Oh no, okay, just the red. Just the red and the, okay, just the sub-legends. So it's got blue, black, white, to be or not to be, and then yellow. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. There is an F13 in the correct color. Okay? I don't like the Afro. Well, it's a throwback. It's a throwback to like this boyo. Well, this kind of boyo. That's just the render. There's two F13s. You are correct. No, actually, no. It only goes up to F12, right? I think this is a really nice looking key set. The only thing that prevents me from buying it is it's a dark colored key set, which I'm going to destroy in 15 seconds. So the compat is okay. I could have done without the B in the base kit. I could have done, you know, with a little bit more ISO layout support, but okay. The bars kit, very nice. It's got 2 3Us. Extension kit looks okay. Okay. Actually, oh, why is this like not part of base? Like these functions should be part of base. Like I get it. The original had the weird F. I guess that does raise the price. Okay, whatever. That's not bad. Simon, what is the biggest planet on Earth? Well, that's top secret. You want 2 F-Rows in one kit? No. Like, I thought about it for a second, then I realized, no, it would be stupid. This is pretty cool. This is actually pretty cool. All right, now render it on something sick. Yes, let's fucking go. I fucking knew it. I knew I was gonna scroll down and it would be rendered on, like, the most Chad keyboard. Damn. Damn. This is not triple shot. It's double shot with UV printing, which is just printing. Okay, it's time. All right. I think that this is pretty fucking nice. I think this is pretty fucking nice. I don't think it's eggplant tier. It could have been eggplant tier, but it's not. The idea is good, and I will give it the okay hand, okay? I will. If for some reason between now and when this goes live, I somehow stop hating black sets, and also GMK gets their shit together, and also production times are better, and also things aren't bent, then I will consider it. And also their pricing isn't ridiculous, I will consider it. God, GMK, look at what you've done. Look at what you've done. Why do I hate black sets? Because I have this condition called stupid hands and wet hands, and everything that I touch just turns to shit. So every key set shines like instantly. All right, this is S-Cuck-A. Okay, that's how it's pronounced. Okay, it's S-Cuck-A. It's right there. With EPBT Classic Gray. Okay. Who the fuck is Blamby? Wait. Okay, no, I have no idea. Holy shit, it's literally DMG. Like, okay, sorry. This is literally DMG. This is Russian DMG. Okay. All right, let's objectively look at the kitting. So there is an F13 in the wrong color. There is native Alice, but no regional ISO. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Why TKL? Because that's most enjoy PBT. Okay. Here is the big boy kit. The numero pad kit. The novelties. which, okay. Space bars, fuck you, buy all of them. And that's it. Does the font look off? Yes. The font is slightly incorrect for pretty much everything. That escape is wrong, that 6 is wrong, the 5 is wrong. I think they're just like improperly, they're put into the wrong place. The B is too small. Most everything is too small. I mean, it's Enjoy PBT, and they're trying to do like a GMK font, but it's not. It's just very, very, very close. Okay. Honestly, did that say Thoc? That said Thoc. What do we say about this? Like, I don't hate it, okay? Like, yes, this is obviously DMG, and this is obviously DMG with extra steps. Price is not going to be a price. Still very close to launch. But like, I'd want to see this for like $83. When look at the windowed step caps. Yeah. All right. The amazing fonts, but okay. It's okay without accents. It is okay without accents. All right, listen, I will hesitantly give this an okay hand. Very hesitantly. But I will give it a newspaper for Are You Making a Copycat? And a newspaper for Buddy. What am I smoking? Clack. This is J Saints S with EPBT Moros. I've always been fascinated by Peru, its landscape and its mysteries. I feel like I've read this before. After taking you to the desert with Oasis and into space with my own spin of hyperfuse, I am taking you with my fiance and I to Peru. It's kind of sus. Fasten your seatbelt. We are leaving soon. Welcome to the IC4. EPBT Moros. What chair do I use? I use the IKEA chair. That's like tall. Wow, it's terrible. I love how the whole chat is like, oh, we do a little cucking. Let's take a look at this beautiful base kit. All right, well, it does have native Alice. It does have UK ISO. And it has a like full white top row with the exception of escape, which you're locked into a colored escape. So why would you make this the same? Why would you explain to me this? Okay, wait. It's time for epic pen. We're fucking epic penning this shit. Okay. All right. Where's my epic penis? There it is. Okay, so you give me this so I can replace this, but then this is still the same color. Like, okay, explain this and this, but then this. Explain to me. Use your explaining. And then the F-13 literally is forced into the wrong color. Okay, you clearly didn't even think about your kidding, so right away newspaper. Numpad looks fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. 40s, I think is fine. There's no labels on the sizes, but okay. And then novelties. All right, there's a I don't know what these are called, and a hat, and a llama, and an avocado, and some ruins, and a spaceship, and aliens, and the alien coffee beans, and then the llama ritual in which the alien abduction. Oh my god, I need to stop fucking watching conspiracy shit. I need to stop watching conspiracy shit. There are no macaroons, you're right. Okay. Tell us what you watched. I'd prefer not to. I'd prefer not to. All right, listen. I think that if you took the time to make a kit that made sense, I would yell at you less. Not a lot less, but less. Okay? So take your newspaper and let's move on. GMK Gargalon, okay. Gargalon, these nuts. Okay. I trusted you, Sam. I trusted you to make the list, and you betrayed me. Best $1.18 I've ever spent. Eggplant. And make sure you link to it in the group buy reviews, okay? Eggplant. I'm gonna give nothing else in eggplant today. Just so more people click it, be like, ooh, what is this, GMK Gargalon? Alright, this is Linux Leia with Elmo, AEK2, USB, AEK2 USB, PCB for AEK2. Now in green. Blue sold out, get fucked. Okay, Elmo AEK2 USB, AEK2 USB, PCB for AEK2. Okay. So it's a USB for your AEK2. Boards are being sold at cost. Okay. But how much does it cost? But how much does it cost? Okay, I'm afraid to link to click this and get freaking doxed again. I clicked the Google form. Okay. So the full DIY board is 24 bucks and 70 cents. Okay. Which is not bad. So 24 bucks and then 10 bucks for their time. So 34 bucks. 34 bucks for an AEK2 PCB with components. That's not bad. That is not bad. And you get to use an AEK2 and its actual case, which I'm not a big fan of, but okay. 34 for everything is great, and this does get an eggplant. Easy eggplant. Easy. Yeah, looks fine. Yes, JLC is kind of sus, but let's just pretend that we didn't see it and move on. JLC is fine if they're not soldering components, and as long as they've got the Gerbers and the Gerbers are correct. Stopping e-waste kind of pog. That is true. That is true. All right, this is Kubacek with the Zeus TKL, wireless internal speaker, dual USB, DAC, encoder, Bluetooth, dildo, windmill, knob. Okay, so it's a Alu 6063 with a two-tone thing showed on a keep mat. Hanatori, thank you for the 3 months. Nice eggplant shirt, thank you. Nuclear power plant. Wow. Wow, that is not good looking. That is not good looking. All right, 1 minute. I have to sneeze very loudly. Okay, I feel better. Why do they have the name on the front? That's why. Because fuck you, Zeus. Okay. Lore. You're gonna explain to me, Zeus. You're gonna explain to me, Zeus. Newspaper. Okay? Show of hands. Without looking. If you don't know who Zeus is, write in chat. I don't know who Zeus is. I am a weave. I don't know. Read the lore. All right. Zeus. You know what? Fuck it. Prepare your ear holes, by the way. Zeus is the sky god in ancient Greek mythology who rules as king of the gods of Mount Olympus. As my keyboard are Greek themed and TKL is the largest form factor I will make. Zeus is wireless. What the fuck? The name was appropriate. This TKL is packed with very cool and unique features and will rule my lineup for years to come. Now, why not use a lightning bolt or an eagle as the badge, because Zeus deserves better than a universal charging symbol or animal as its badge. God kill me. Okay. .4 degrees. Top burger mounted via 8 screws. 2 PCB options. Dual USB-A pass-throughs with a built-in DAC plus a 3.5mm audio jack for your fancy IEMs to plug into. Fancy IEMs. 3.5mm jack. Fancy... Oh my god, I want to fucking spoon this guy so hard. So what's the DAC? What DAC are you using? 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 That's the most fucking important thing. What DAC are you using? Okay, so you're literally just buying like the cheapest fucking DAC on earth. Okay. So you want me to plug in my fancy IEMs into a PCB that you designed that has no fucking warranty, that if it blows up my IEMs, keep in mind, it's not only a DAC, there needs to be an amp so it can actually power the circuit, right? So you're gonna throw a DAC and amp on a keyboard, and then I'm gonna plug in my fancy IEMs into a keyboard from a dude who made a PCB for a keyboard and plug my fancy IEMs into that. Okay. If you gave this to me for free, I would not plug my IEMs into it. What plug size does fancy IEM use? I mean, it depends. You can go 4.4 Pentacon, you can go 2.5 balanced. 3.5 is very normy. Teha Types would do it? No. Teehee has a really nice like DAC and amp. Why would he plug it into a keyboard? God, I hate this. God, I hate this. God, I hate this. God, I hate this so much. And I'm trying to not hate this, but I hate this. I fucking hate this. Why hate? What is wrong with it? I will actually explain to you in a very simple way. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, let me get my epic penis out. Okay, my issue is this. That's my issue. Is this board the reason QMK added audio stuff? No, QMK audio cannot handle an actual DAC. Like the dual USB, one of the USBs is going to go to an audio interface, right? And then one is going to go to the actual keyboard. That's basically it. I mean, realistically, you can just have one port and that will break out internally to multiple USBs, but it's the same thing. They're two completely different things. It's just like when you have a touchpad, for example, on a keyboard, it basically shows up as a completely separate device. So that's my issue with it. And let's just throw some good spoons on there for measure so the recap team has no idea how many spoons there are. Do I use a DAC amp combo? At home, I just have an RME 80i2. But then I have a Plenu for IEMs. And then at the office, I have a Modi Bit and a Lear 3. Okay, I can't look at this anymore. It hurts me. It hurts me. Everything about this hurts me. Like, it's just terrible. It's just, it hurts. It hurts. Let me just kiss this gator and feel better, okay? Why does my gator smell weird? Actually, my gator smells fine. Wait, why is there a box? Why is there a box? Do you guys see the box? Ah! Stop it. Stop it, you. Wow. Fuck. Okay, my only hate with this is the DAC. If you're gonna say there's a DAC in it, I require specs. That's it. What DAC are you using? What amp circuit are you using? Who's doing the PCB? Give me information. Give me like driver control. Who's doing the drivers? How are the drivers being done? Give me all that information. If you're gonna say DAC, okay? If you're gonna say DAC, okay, then you have to give me the details. It's like saying keyboard and being like, it will be a rectangle. The government are onto you after watching all the conspiracy theories? Bro, the government was onto me long before that. All right, this is Luke Nan with the S58M Plus. Hi there. It's not from Sam. It's not from Sam. It's fucking John. We got him. We got him. We got him. It's fucking John. It's John. Okay? You see his vape shit up here? Okay? That's John. That is John confirmed. Okay? John. He's got his Gundams and shit, and his Mario Kart. I fucking know John's desk when I see it. Alright, so it is a 60% keyboard from Sam's Studio. This time we upgrade the old version to multi-layered suspended PCB mounting plate structure. I'm gonna guess that this means foam. We named this ML Structure. ML Structure is designed to improve the adjustability of keyboard, and you can free to adjust the sound and feel. That is a direct connection between the trigger layer and the case. The switch plate ensures the consistency of the feel. Okay. And the suspended plate determines the elasticity. That means foam. We got him. We fucking got him, boys. We got him. Foam exposed. Confirmed. Foam user. Oh baby, look at it. Look at that foam right there. Oh, look at it. Oh. All right, so there's a foam that goes between the plate and the PCB, and then there's another foam that goes under the plate and the PCB. Okay. Aluminum alloy top case. Stainless steel bottom or alu case. 260 bucks. All right, let's look at some pictures of it. Wow, that is hideous. Okay, that's a little... It's okay. It's somewhat unique. At least it's somewhat unique. Okay. Oh my god, there are more pictures of foam than mounting. Oh, baby. It's a plate on a plate? No, no, no. No, this is foam. It's literally more pictures of foam than of the keyboard. SMH my head. I mean, okay, honestly, at the price point, it was 180 bucks, right? No, it was 260. It was 260. And alu is an option. So it's 260 for a two-piece aluminum, like low budget, 60% with foam in it. I wouldn't recommend that. I give this a newspaper. I would not recommend that, especially with side mounts. Holy shit. Yee, that's that's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see. Don't you want foam? Bro, I have so much foam. I got so much foam. I've actually learned the secret of the foam builds, okay? I've actually learned the secret to the foam builds, okay? So, most people, they put foam inside of their keyboards to type, but, okay? I've got the meta. The meta is you put the foam on your fingers to type. Brain. Is this an Alex RP stream? Wait, does he also put foam on his fingers? Ah, alright. Yes, I'm using the cipher. How are the hyperglides? They're good. Alright, this is Feather with Milky Way CMM black on white plus accents, continuation of the classic colors. Okay. That's a nice base kit. Got a B in there. You've got Natus Aleph support. You've got no F13, which, okay, sure. You've got ISO layout support, no 40 support, 0 and 00. Okay. Good morning, fellow geek hacker. As our PBT Lord close to shipping right now, we would like to announce our second project with Milky Way. Perhaps many have heard that our first run of Geekark Black on White in China was a success, but due to some insider thing, we decided to switch menu to Milky Way to provide a higher quality black on white keycaps. I highly doubt that's true, because I'm pretty sure I can buy something like this from Taobao for 20 bucks. The set will be normal, black on white. Okay. So, group buy period starts soon, price TBD, get fucked. Nice. Color Proto. Ooh, I love this color Proto when the only color is black and white. And it's none of these. Good job. Nice. So it's Geekark, but in Milky Way. Yeah. 1K MOQ on accent? What? Wait, what? Wait. I love how they say this, but then like the fucking base kit is gonna be like $120. I sold that keyboard that you said was my worst build. People got messaging me about it and laughing. I had to sell it. Why? I have a worse build. I know it's my worst build. I don't feel bad about it. Why would you feel bad? What do you care what I think or what other people think? All right, I'm going to newspaper this for big brain reasons. Don't worry about it. Keep in mind, everyone has a worst build. That's the whole concept, is there's always a worst build. All right, this is Alva Works with a pre-IC, okay? Fuck all of that IC nonsense, okay? This is an IC to an IC. It's big brain. It's big brain. Working and evolving post. EPBT submerged. From the depths of the Atlantic Ocean, it comes EPBT submerged. Inspired by Rapture, the submerged utopia, the Bioshock's city. Who, while playing, did not spend tons of hours looking at the incredible underwater landscape. The colors have been taken from the bridges between locations and of course the rust of the decadence of this dystopia that is always present. Images of game take as inspiration. This ain't it, Chief. This ain't it, Chief. This is not it, Chief. Honestly, this has potential if you move the darker, like, if, okay. Let's actually make this make sense, okay? Let's help this person out, okay? What if the legends were the light mod color, right? And then the alphas were a little bit darker than this. Just a little bit, right? And then gold legends on the mods with a much darker green. Yeah, this is why I don't design key sets, guys. Everybody's just like, nope. You suck, Simon. Don't make a key set. Love 1800 supporting the base with no numpad. Of course, bro. Just make it beige. Rook gets it. Okay, listen, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It is not the worst thing I've ever seen. I think with enough work, this could potentially be good. It could, okay? With a lot more work. The colors just need to work better together. I will give it a newspaper, but I will not give it a spoon, because there is hope. There is hope. Would look good on the Jaguar? You shut your whore mouth. I have CRP green Hebrew on the Jaguar, and it is beautiful. I mean, it is a pre-IC. That's the only reason why I'm not being, like, really mean. If this was like, oh, vendors planned and desk mats planned and first come, first serve, then I would have been a dick to it, but... Yee! It was at this moment he realized he fucked up. Alright. Casual spoon, and let's move on. Alright, this is Miso 2 with GMK Tenshi. Oh god. Okay, there we go. The angel has descended. Please let me believe in everything you believed in. Let me believe that life is great. So sad. Welcome to the IC for GMK Tenchi, an anime-inspired keycap set. I'll show you where the problem is right here. And you already fucked up. You already fucked up. GMK doesn't do anime. You done fucked up. You done fucked up. You gotta have to go to Enjoy PBT. They take weebs. Bro, I love that GMK was just like, no more weeb shit. The inspiration for this is easily one of my top favorite shows, even until now. As such, I hope you will enjoy the set as much as I have enjoyed the show. I'm going to scroll down, it's going to be purple and like white and pink. Ooh, am I wrong? I'm wrong. Okay, it's not that wrong. It's exactly that, but like weird saturation. Listen, I'm gonna let the people decide for this one. I am obviously biased because I am a very large weeb. Only the people can speak the truth. Okay, so we're gonna make a poll. Alright, go wild. What anime is my tattoo from? It's from this really cool anime called Japan. Alright, let's look at some renders. Like, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, I'll be honest, it is not the worst thing I've ever seen. And now chat goes wild. Oh my god, Simon confirmed big weeb. Oh my god, Simon give eggplant to weeb sets. Exposing the Illuminati. It doesn't look terrible. Like, I can imagine putting this like on an OK board and not being like, eh. The amount of people that have asked me about my shirt is kind of strange. I've owned this shirt for like a long ass time. I'm only wearing it because I have nothing else to wear. Well, Spoon is ahead, excluding I am a weeb, obviously. That always wins. Corpse Grinder, by the way, thank you for your sub 19 minutes ago that I, for some reason, didn't fucking see. It's a nice color. I think it's passable. It's like a very dark version of a weeb set. That shirt looks like a Fortnite skin. God, you're so lucky I'm too lazy to ban you. It's okay, you were angry about the integrated DAC? Ah, that's when it was. Yeah, sorry. Is this GMK Cafe Light? Not really, because it's purple instead of brown. But like, there are resemblances to a lot of other key sets, just darker. Alright, the people have voted that this gets a spoon. To be fair, most often when people vote, it ends up being a spoon. New types, thank you for the 13 months of God, Twitch is gonna ban me. Oh, we did it. We actually made it through the ICs. Holy shit, we actually made it through the ICs. That's insane. All right. Any dance avail? I don't know. Did somebody redeem a dance? Let's check stream elements. Oh, it's not enabled. All right, I have enabled the dance. You guys have like 3 minutes to redeem it before I move on. Swag, thank you for gifting a sub to Xeon. who was trying to sub, but his credit card didn't work. And I told him, hey bro, don't sub, Twitch is helping. Enable yell at keyboard. Okay, listen, I really do want to enable yell at keyboard. That's something that I will do once I have my streaming room, because my neighbors are literally right across this wall. And the last time they got kind of suspicious. Like they saw me in the hallway and like they had their kid. And like as I came into the hallway, they just like moved their kid behind them. And I was like, okay, well, I think it's time for me to stop yelling really loud. Did they call the police? No, they don't call the police. I'm the one that polices. Yes, I organized my keyboard shelf. Look at, I mean, don't look at the bottom, but look at that. We've got our Pizza 80, our Illuminati 1, our Forbidden keyboard, TTR, 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 I69, KFE K, F1 Aru Duck Viper, and there's like a bunch of keyboards on my floor. I'm not flexing TTRs, bro. I'm not flexing them. Bro, the TTR is like cheaper than other boards I own. Like I didn't buy it for flip price, I bought it for just a normal price. SSK on floor? Yeah, the SSK needs to be like rebuilt. That's the only reason why it's not in the shelf. It needs a cleanup, it needs a screw mod, and I'm gonna swap the controller, throw a solenoid in there, and by that I mean I'm gonna give it to Beaton and give him like $200 and be like, bro, you figure it out. All right, we do have a dance. We do have a dance. I hope that the dance is not cursed. By that I mean I hope it's really fucking cursed. All right, so loyalty, stream store, redemptions. Why is it so hard to like get this? Oh no, it was Rabbit. Rabbit redeemed. I'm concerned. Okay, I'm not concerned. Okay, listen, I did not pick this song. This is just part of the Gator Dance. I'll see you boys there. On the flip side.
A window in hell. Broken out of a window. In hell. Chainsawed fingers and bone. Chairs made of human skeletons. Chairs made of human skeletons. Chairs made of human skeletons.
Hi, my name is...
Broken out of a window in hell. Broken out of a window in hell.
The darkness. The darkness.
Too weird to live, too rare to die.
Raise your fist for anger fist!
Too weird to live, too rare to die.
No, you're a pinche perro vendido, puto! Yes, 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 yes!
Down. I'm transmitting live with the hardcore style. Fresh new kicks in the all-star glow. I'm up in the mix, this God's pro. Hardcore style. Dance with the wolves, wrestle with the pit bulls.
Ain't it strange how things change when they take you from the ground and put you in the fast lane? But I never knew a shiny happy home, so I did let it go. Dance with the wolves, wrestle with the pit bulls. Dance with the wolves, wrestle with the pit bulls.
I'll reach in your mouth to pull your fucking skeleton out. Dance with the wolves, wrestle with the pit bulls.
Raise your fist!
Yes! Rock! Yes!
Hit you.
Anger fist.
Oh shit! Yes!
Yes, Roundtree!
Anger.
New tunes.
Yes!
Raise your fist!
Yes! 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 Yes!
All right, normally I keep it to like 4 minutes. That was 7 minutes and 10 seconds. And Jesus fucking Christ, I am beyond sweaty. Whew. Drop the link. I'll drop the link. Did I like the song? I know the song. That's why within the first 15 seconds, I'm just like, I got it. I got the dance. Oh, God, my hands. Whew. All right. Let's turn that down. Let's turn you guys to fade. Bam. Put the nice music back on. Get back to our group buy reviews. Bam. We're owning. Can mods ban the people who broke the Gator chain? No. Wait, is this your bedroom? Yes, that's my bed. Under the keyboards. I have HDMI now. It's okay. I hope you guys all enjoyed the Gator Dance. Please consider tipping your alligator. Don't tip me, tip the gator. All right, we only have 3 group buys. That's kind of sad. Sam, what's Ron's PayPal? Just a donate button down there. I'll make sure he gets it. And I'm not joking, I actually will. Sam, if you're in chat, hi. Can you find me DCS 9009, please? I know it's not new, but I do want to cover it. All right, we'll start with the new ones. This is, say, Polyclear by Chrome. Your name is like underlined. You spelled it wrong. Did we not? We covered this already, right? Yeah, we covered this, right? Let me check the recap. Yeah, we covered it, right? I covered the IC. Did I? I guess I skipped over it. Okay, we'll look at it. All right, group buy, 20th of September to 20th of October. Okay, so alphas and mods, I assume that's TKL. So TKL is 69 plus 39, which is $108 for a TKL SA set, which is not the worst, but also it's single shot, not double shot. But it is unique. Okay. Okay, no, the mods is not TKL. The mod is like 65 and HHKB. Okay. Are there prototypes? Are there prototypes? Are there? Yes, there are. We saw these before, though. We've seen the 9U bars. I mean, that's a very close-up picture, but what I want to see is here from the bottom side. I'm pretty sure that's what... The kitting is terrible. The kitting is not great. But I understand why he separated the F-row. The idea of separating the F-row, right, was so you could do something like this. So you could, like, throw it on an F-row of a pre-existing keyboard. Which I think is stupid, but whatever. But then the F-row completes a TKL for some reason. But okay, I guess it's passable. Alright, so... Alright, kit combos, this is the actual price. You don't save anything, by the way. It's not terrible. I will give it a buy. I will give it a buy. If you're interested in SA Polyclear, look at sales numbers. Where do I look at sales numbers? Holy shit. Thank you for the 6 gifted eggplants, Scott. Yay. Bottom, maybe? I'm not hunting. I'm not hunting. You guys can just tell me if numbers are good or numbers are bad. I assume they're very good. Because, like, anything that is, like, actually, like, culturally nice and, like, pretty cool, people don't buy. And if it's something that's huge memes, then everyone buys. And this is huge memes. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it is huge memes. Thank you again, Scott, for the 6 eggplants. It's been a really slow fucking stream month. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be another negative month. I mean, it's my own fault for not chilling enough. But anyway, this gets a buy. If you're interested in something like this, go for it. Okay, that's not terrible. It's still got plenty of time. How long would color matching take for this? Yes. All right, what's next? This is Chewy with the Baka 70. I swear we went over this last week. Am I on drugs? Before everybody says yes, I'm actually not, and I would love to be. All right, this is the Baka 70. It was $550. Now, when people look at it and think, this seems expensive for $550, right? But it's not. It's actually really, really well priced. So how heavy was this again? It is nearly 3.2. Okay. So last week I gave this a Simon approved buy. This remains a Simon approved buy. If you're interested in this layout for whatever reason, whether you want to do grid or you want to just do normie, the pricing is good. It's $550 for a big chonkin keyboard. And it is a throwback to a lot of older keyboards. So the Mistra suit is 3.4 unbuilt and it's a TKL for 350 USD. It is not 3.4 unbuilt. It's probably 2.4 unbuilt. Judging by the amount of empty space it needs for the phone to go in it. The only thing that I have that's 3.4 is the F1, which has 6 internal brass weights. 3.4 is fucking heavy, buddy. This is the Alas with DSS Light Cycle. This I've also seen a bajillion fucking times. All right, there's a shitload of kits. Let's just look at what it looks like. All right, so it comes in gray. And in black. Okay. And let's see what kind of prices we're dealing with. Now keep in mind, DSS is generally like targeted towards 40s. All right, we're gonna look at daily clack for reasons. So we're gonna have to convert everything to US dollars. So if we do, for example, gray alphas and mods, this is TKL mods, okay. So it is 167 Australian dollar dues, which prices it at about 121 bucks, which for DSS is not out of the question, but okay. And then if you throw in your numpad, then it should be like 199, 222, which is like 161 US dollars, which is, it's expensive, but DSS generally is expensive. So I'll give it a hesitant buy. Hesitant buy. If you really, really like it and you want to go for DSS, why not? Honestly, why not? Excuse me? 53 bucks for these? Yeah, we're rolling that back. This is a don't buy. Jesus. Yes, DSS is uniform. It's like DSA, but less shit. It's kind of like SA and DSA had a baby. Jesus Christ. 53 Australian dollars for this, right? For like 10 caps, right? Whereas this is 61. F, thank you for gifting a sub to a poor... Oh, DSS is not Wait. DSS has rows. God, my brain. All right, let's just look at the renders. So DSS has rows, but it's basically like SA and DSA had a baby, right? Is there anything from the side? There's nothing from the side. And the sculpt is like less aggressive than SA. Yes, DSA is uniform. So it's between DSA and SA, so there is a sculpt. Fuck. My brain hurts. Alright. I don't think this is fairly priced. I mean, it is DSS, and DSS is wildly fucking expensive, but like if I add ISO to this, just to have like an ISO full size, right? So full size with ISO, I'm at 275 Australian dollars, which is 200 bucks. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the pricing of this. Maybe it's due to the kitting, maybe it's due to designer or vendor markups. I don't know why it's this expensive, but it's more expensive than DSS in general. All right, let me check a US store. Let me check a US store just to sanity check. So, Alpha's gray. Mods. Numpad. ISO. Okay, 170 bucks instead of 190. Okay, so the Australian pricing was throwing like an additional 5% on it. Or 7%. Which is not a huge difference. This is still a wee bit on the expensive side. How much is the ISO kit? It's $35, bro! Alright, what if we view our cart? And we drop ISO, and we drop the numpad. $110 for TKL. That's passable. Okay? This is passable if you're just getting a TKL, I guess. But if you're getting ISO, you're just getting fucked. So, I will roll back my don't buy and give it a very, very hesitant buy. Very hesitant. Very hesitant. God, this website hurts my eyeballs. It hurts, stings the eyeballs. Okay. Finally, we've got... I don't know what just happened. Finally, we've got DCS 9009. DCS 9009 is running on many websites. Please consider buying it. I bought the base kit and the Alps base kit and the extensions and the Row 5 and the Relegitables. If you would like to try DCS, are interested in DCS, are interested in beige, or want to do an Alps build sometime soon and want new keycaps instead of used ones, consider supporting DCS 9009. And like I say this because I actually do support it, but it's Paul's set and Paul is a friend. And no, it's not a conflict of interest because I gain nothing by supporting his set. I actually like it. But DCS, Alps, MX Stabs, bro, MX Stabs are so much better than dealing with CoStar. What are Relegendables? They're keycaps with little windows on them, so you like print out paper on them and you can write whatever you want, basically. It's like the ones you see at like cash registers and stuff. Nice Belgian beer, thank you, sir. So please, consider DCS 9009. Like, even if you're just gonna pick up the Relegendables or something, consider. It's pretty cool. All right. Do I give scores to these? I'll give scores to these. Fuck it. I disagree with co-star stabs. It only hurts to install back on spacebars. Hot take. Listen, I have the skill to tune ALP stabs, and I'm pretty good at it. And like, my issue is that the tuning of the stabs themselves takes a little bit longer. You got to be a little bit smarter with where you put the loop and how you mount it and everything like that. I wouldn't say that I would prefer using co-star stabs, though. I don't know. They're a pain to deal with in general. All right, let's go. We got keepcats.co.uk. Am I gonna get doxxed again or like joked? Group by custom plate, your plate file. Okay, where is this made? Okay, this doesn't seem terrible. You drop in a DXF for a step and they make you a plate. The question is, how are they? Like, if they're decent, this is pretty cool because you can get a one-off. It's a lot cheaper than you know, getting something straight out of a manufacturer. And they say it is CNC'd. Do you know the estimated time till a DCS set is shipped? Yeah, like 1/4 that of a GMK set. Their previous plates were fine. Fine as in like, this is fine.jpg, or fine as in like, totally fine. So that means two different things. Any case recommendations for an Alps build? Yeah, DK Saber, Alps. Time Machine. All right, I'll give this an eggplant. I think the idea is pretty cool, and if they're actually delivering something of decent quality. All right, next we've got an Imager link. Sophia FE. Early bid $750 plus shipping from SEA. SXXX 6XXX, which means 6061. If you're not telling me, it's obviously the worst one. Clear anodized top and bottom case. Okay, so it's all aluminum. Stainless steel weight. Gasket O-ring mount. USB-C daughter board. 10 spots only. $750. All right, let me do some math, okay? If I was gonna make one unit of this, just one unit, okay? I think the alu alone would be about 250, alu plus plate, and then the weight would be like, let's say 80. We'll make it crazy, and then the O-ring is $18, and then a decent 60% PCB. We'll say $45, and then $10 for a daughter board. It's $403 if you want to get one of these yourself. One. I'm saying one fucking unit. Should be about this much. This doesn't include shipping or quality control or any of that. $18 for an O-ring? Shipping. Shipping. It's probably like $2, but still. So, at 10 units, if you were to get 10 units yourself, realistically, it would be like $300-ish, if not a little bit lower per unit. That's if you went to one of the best manufacturers. No, I'm saying design your own board. Design your own board, and it will cost you $403 for one board. So, I think that this is a joke. Then do a limited sell yourself? Yeah. Well, unless you mean me. I fucking hate 60%. Okay, spoon. Easy spoon. But yeah, there is no way in hell this should be $750. If it was all stainless steel, for example, okay. If, you know, I don't know. That's the only way $750 is acceptable. Fuck, what a fucking joke. Also depends how big the weight is. Like I'm just assuming the weight is like a standard bar weight. If it's a huge weight, you can add an additional 50 bucks. How much would an all brass 6G cost roughly? Like 550 to 650 for a 60%? Assuming PVD, I guess. I'm just ballparking. I've never done a full brass. Oh no, we don't do many spoons for these parts. It's a prototype. He's doing a group buy for a prototype. Nice. Yeah. So normally when people do a private buy, like, and don't have the means, it's to basically be able to fund their own unit without having to spend money on their own unit. But realistically, this guy is making like $4,000, or no, $3,500 before shipping and QC and other expenses. We'll say $3,000, which definitely covers his unit and then like 8 more units. So what if it had TGR branding? Most I'll give you is $450. Pricing release, can't remember if you saw. Let's find out. Did I saw? If it's being done by Salvin, then the price would be higher than China. But 750 bucks? Yee. Alright, this is Reverse Justin with the cloud line. Every fucking week. Every fucking week. Simon, look at the cloud line. Hey Simon, have you seen the cloud line? Hey Simon, have you seen the cloud line? Tell me what you think of the cloud line, Simon. $575. Wait. We have 260 plus 65 plus 65 plus 25 plus 170 plus 65 plus B stock. So you're probably doing what? 800, 900 units? E. Okay, so I could have just looked here. 650 standard. That means there's more non-standard. Plus 20 brass only? Ah, okay. Well, then there's gonna be B stocks, right? You have to overproduce for B stocks. It is pricey. Let me take a look at the internals, because I don't want to be a dick to it right away. So there is a brass weight that sits on a steel weight, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, no, there's a brass weight that sits on a steel frame that sits on the bottom, and then it's just fairly standard mounting. Okay. Listen. And yes, before everybody goes wild, I understand that this bottom design is relatively expensive to machine. I know all about the curves. Like this right here that you guys can barely see is like the most expensive thing to machine. From here, it doesn't look like much is going on, but there is a curvature, right? I'm not crazy. Wait, is there not a curvature? Like, they make you think there's a curvature, but is there actually? There isn't. There is no curvature. It's just like a normie bottom. It's a normie foot. Bro, it's a normie foot. There's no curve. There's no curve, bro. There's no curve. The bottom has a curve? Show me where the curve is. Because, like, this makes me think there is a curve. Right? But, like... Okay. Like, it's a single axis curve. I mean, the internal brass is decently sized, kind of. Okay, so it's a single axis curve. Multi-axial curves are the most expensive to machine. I assumed it had a multi-axial curve. Like, it kind of looks like it does. You see this? Like, this looks like a dear God, where the fuck am I in the image? Like this looks like a multi-axial curve, but I can't tell if it is. If it is, then okay. If it is, then I kind of understand. See, then you look at this and it's very clear it's not multi-axial. This is just a wedge. And then there's a slight curvature just in one axis. Like a dolphin, yes. Dolphins are expensive to machine around the bulbous areas. Honestly, I'll be straight with you. For this high of a unit price, it's a rough sell. It is a rough sell. Like if you were personally QCing every single unit yourself, then maybe. Check out the stock plate. Which one is stock? Oh, FR4 is standard, so no plate is standard. So it's $615 to have a real plate. Nice. And imagine being a dickhole and weighting it in pounds. So it's 2.79. So it's 2.8 kilos unbuilt, which means it's 3 kilos flat built. I think this should be cheaper. But I say that about every keyboard, but honestly, I think this should be cheaper. This should be cheaper. Unless this is somehow a multi-axial curve, or you are doing all the QC in person yourself, and you're sticking to some stupidly high level of quality control. But the simple fact that, that's rough. It is rough. To be fair though, this board's theme was sparked, where is it? I just saw something. This is the interest check for my cost no object. So cost was no object, very clearly, which, fine. So the fact that I say this should be $50 cheaper isn't changing anyone's mind. He doesn't give a shit, so whatever. I'm newspapering this because something doesn't add up. This is the Ginkgo 65, Isolation Gasket Mount 65 with daughter board. Designed and produced by Money. Brought to you by Wook. So it's all aluminum. It was 500 units before and he changed to 650 last moment. That means they're allocating for B stocks last moment, which means not everybody's going to get a great unit. If you stuck to 500, that would lead me to believe that you're overproducing for B stock. The fact that you updated the last minute means you're not overproducing for B stock, meaning some people are not going to get A stock boards. Apiary thinks this is the best budget aluminum keyboard. It looks pretty good. I mean, it's not the best budget aluminum keyboard. The best budget is the 65% for $144. But this is a two-piece, $260. It's good. It's good. Oh, look. Alex looked at it. Hey, Alex. Yeah, the back is pretty dope. The feet are okay. I enjoy some flat feet. Yeah, this is literally the price of a frog, by the way. Alright. I don't hate this. I wish there were more pictures instead of just literally one. Imagine I click on gallery. Right? I click on gallery. Right? Oh wait, album. That's a weird fucking link to have, but okay. So it's a QSP-esque top lip. Looks okay if you like the design. and then a M65 or Shiwi-esque bottom. Yeah, it looks fine. Looks pretty nice. At 250 bucks, yeah, I'll give it the okay hand. What is this, Goya? Yeah, price point is nice. I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. I could do without this, but I'll take it. 250 bucks? All right. Like 250 bucks for a 65? I'm down. All right, we do a little not doxing. All right. Introducing Nova 65, a gasket-mounted 65 keyboard unlike any other. I don't believe you. Ah, my eyes. Okay, so it's an acrylic bottom. It has Duroc stabs, 2-piece case, polycarbonate bottom. Optional polycarbonate plate. Okay, so it's fake leaf spring. And it is 160 bucks. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. I'll give it the okay hand. It has plate mounted stabs. I will take back the okay hand and I will give it a newspaper. Okay, next. We have Mike Starr with the Nova 60, a top mount 60% keyboard. If I remember correctly, I really like this, right? I really like this, right? Yeah, 225 bucks for basically a first project. Super simple, top mount, 60%, clean. Easy. Easy clap. Yep, this was from the Tournament of Champions, from the Group Battle Royale. Prototype looks good. Like, prototype unironically looks good. Anno looks consistent. Matching looks good. Edges and seam look fine. Yeah, I'll take it. 6061 aluminum is sus, but like it looks fine, so I'll give it a pass. No ISO though, so I'll give it an okay hand at best. All right, so I've tried the Mono case and I really didn't like it. It makes a weird sound. The foam in it sounds weird, and like it's not like custom cut. You have to like figure out like how you're gonna fit your keyboard in there, just like right in there. I mean, I wouldn't personally buy this. I'd buy a case off Taobao for 20 bucks, but you're gonna pay a shit ton in shipping, and it's gonna end up being very close to this. Does it thock while in the case? Well, something thocks while it's in the case. Oh yeah, TX? I'd take TX over this personally. TX cases are pretty solid. But these are cute. I just wouldn't buy them personally. All my cases are frickin' Gion cases. Yeah, shipping and VAT. So like, within Europe, this is probably a good deal. Are there pictures of the inside? There are not pictures of the inside. Where are some more expensive? Because small, medium, small, it's size. Gion cases, Pog? No, Gion cases are pretty bad. He's revamping them because I complained so much. I mean, I have one at the office. Oh yeah, and one has the frog in it. Those are all my cases. Okay. I'll give it the okay hand. If you're in Europe. Pics of inside here. Okay. Like, I've seen the inside. I just want you guys to take a look at it. Yeah, you see there's like foam in the foam, and then when you move it around, you hear that sound you don't want to hear, which I don't really get with TX or Geon cases. They are nice cases. They're very cute. The handle is located at a weird place, is it? Yeah, it's not centered. Which, okay. Oh, it's a lot cheaper here. Consider buying directly from here then. So it's 40 bucks for the big one. So if you buy from Singapore, it's 30 bucks for the larger one, which is pretty good. They seem deeper than TX cases. They are. They are. I guess. It's like $60 shipping to EU. Well, if you're in EU, buy from the EU. If you're not in EU, consider buying from here. Come on, bro. You gotta use your Brian. I cannot click this, it's gonna dox me. I literally can't click this, it's gonna dox me. 1 minute. I think my PPE is here. Never mind, I got bamboozled. Open in incognito. Fine. Question mark? Copy? Paste? Thank you. Yep. So XZZTX shine through keycap 61 key NC layout OEM profile thick PBT for GH60 RK61 ALT61 and Pro i610T mechanical keyboard only keycap Miami. I love how there's like no questions. What is that liquid? It's whiskey, bro. No, it's a candle. It's a candle, and there's a mouse in the candle. Chinese memes too good. Eggplant. Eggplant for China memes. Does it come with the mouse? No, it's just this keycap set. Which is terrible, by the way. Don't buy this. Buy it from Taobao. All right, this is Pizza Keyboards with round 2. Oh, Pizza is finally back. We launched a Pizza Keyboard project a year ago, and the response has been amazing. You're welcome. So this was a guy that did his first ever 65%. He did it in Italy using European manufacturing and finishing and quality control. And I supported the project heavily, and I knew it was a big gamble. And it turned out fucking fantastic. Everybody was super happy with their units. So now there's a round 2. And now... Nice. So higher quality aluminum, 6082, which, okay. So probably for better finishing locally. And it uses a new sandblasting process. I stand corrected, this suit is more like 2.4. That's exactly what I said it would be. Like 2.1 to 2.4 is fairly standard for a TKL. Nice. We are also collaborating with a new partner for better anodization. Nice. Okay. So, any monies, prices, any price avail? Okay. Starting at 250 euros with no PCB and 300 with a PCB, which is a little on the expensive side, but it's all being made locally there. And the guy did a good fucking job the first time. And if you're in the EU and you want to get a nice 65, it's not like the coolest 65 or the best value 65, but it's a 65 made by somebody with love. And it's us supporting people like this that allows great makers to flourish. No, it's just 2-piece aluminum. Simple. You know? Consider it paying for faster delivery? Yeah, that's true. But also considering, like... Oh, look, Teehee. Teehee types. Oh my god, this is the longest shit I've ever seen. Alright, where's the unboxing? 25 minutes in, oh my god. So it came in a pizza box. I know, I get he uploads the whole VOD, but imagine not starting unpacking until 25 minutes in. That anno is hella fucking smooth. Alright, this hurts my eyes. We've seen enough. Alright. Honestly, consider. He said on Instagram the DHL thought they were shipping actual pizzas and inspected every single box. Is that YOLO USB? No, it was fairly okay USB. Any more pictures avail? If I remember correctly, the USB was okay. Fuck. All right, let's go back. We need to go back. It's semi-YOLO. You are correct. It is semi-YOLO. It's not the best flush USB cutout I've ever seen, but it's okay. I've seen worse. Jaguar. Definitely consider supporting this. What is YOLO USB? I will demonstrate. So YOLO USB is when you have a USB port like USB-C right here, and then your port is like this. That's YOLO USB. Also known as but yes, definitely consider the pizza. Not because it's the best board or it's the best price or any of that. Just consider supporting the dude because the dude is making really cool shit. And I would 100% recommend. I mean, it's my own personal thing, but you guys can do whatever you want. But like, I always want to support hobbyists more than vendors. Like, not that vendors are the devil, vendors are vendors, whatever. But like, I want to support the hobbyist culture in this hobby, because if it's only vendors, then it stops being a hobby. Any rating? Eggplant. Switch tripods. Okay, so if I understand this correctly, if this is your PCB, right, and your switch has the little bumpy thing that goes through, right, and your switch sits like this, with the little nubs here and goes like that. This is your switch, right? So this basically just fills in this space, therefore making it way easier for your switch to end up crooked like this without you realizing, and then your keyboard looks and sounds like shit. Nice. What kind of foam it is? It's Poron, isn't it? Is it Poron? Is it Poron? It's gotta be Poron. Please tell me it's Poron. Made from a type of foam. Made from a type of foam. harpoon, and let's move on. This is the Normie Gasket PCB mount acrylic keyboard case and PCB group buy live now. So it's like a Beepo van, but cursed. The best part is if you look really carefully, you see how these parts of the numero are touching and these parts are raised. Nice. What's with the notch in the middle? Bro, it's for art. Feet layers, oh baby. Fuck, I kind of want to buy this. There's so many fucking colors. So many colors. Oh my god, there's so many colors. Alright, is there PP? There's PP. Wow. Okay, so how much does this cost? Alright, so with like the maximum memes, it is 156 bucks. That's not bad, dude. That's not bad for this big fucking meme. And you can like pick every single color. Wait, so you can pick a top layer, a top accent layer, a bottom accent layer, a bottom layer, feet layers, and accent inserts. God damn. It's actually 155. What? I did maths though. All right, eggplant, easy. Am I typing on the Jaguar right now? I am actually typing on the Cypher. My Jaguar is at the office. Ah, I'm good at typing, I promise. This is actually pretty cool. I will consider this. I will move this over there where I will maybe purchase it if I have money, which I never do, so. What is the bottom row? You have options. Oh my god. Carry Works Display View Edge Black. Is this the 90 gigahertz thing? Oh my god. Oh, it's only 90 hertz now. It's only 90 hertz. It was 90 gigahertz previously. Fuck. Bullshit. Bullshit. Has no money but have babe shirt. Okay, it was a gift from like 3 years ago and it's got holes in it, so don't be a dick. You understand that people can have money in the past and not have money now, right? Fuck, I loved it when it said 90 gigahertz. Is this a good deal? Is this actually a good deal? How big is it? Screen size 3.81. 3.81 what? 3.81 what? Microns? How the fuck can this be a good deal? Bro, it's a fully functional mini display. I'm fucking joking. It's dog shit. Ah, lovely. Fuck. It's insane. That's a nice keyboard though. Is the Pizza 65 good deal, Simon? It's not the best deal, but I do recommend you buy it because it's from a super nice dude and you get to support this super nice dude. And then he can make more nice projects in the future. So, I would recommend it. I would call it a good deal, but not an excellent deal. Okay, fuck, I hate reading words. Where's Gilbert to read all of it when you need him? Mr. Suit's first release was a big project and we really wanted it to be
You
smooth.
guys have many choices
very
in
sorry
keyboard streamers, and you
to
made
let you
the
know that
wrong
we have
choice.
mixed all WinKey and WinKeyless layout during the stocking process on Shopify. Meaning, if you ordered WinKey, you will receive a WinKeyless and vice versa for most regions. So nobody got what they wanted? Wait, has it already shipped? If it isn't shipped, just switch everyone's orders. It took enormous effort from everyone at OwlLab during the past 5 days to pack in order to beat the national holiday. Okay. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. A refund of shipping costs will be offered to all customers. But so nobody's getting what they wanted. So if I wanted a WinKey, I got a WinKeyless, and if I wanted a WinKeyless, I got a WinKey. So literally nobody got the product that they wanted. Oh my god, they're gonna be slapped with so many fucking chargebacks. Oh god, they're gonna get hit with so many fucking chargebacks. Because America doesn't give a fuck. They're gonna all charge back. Nobody in NA, EU, and UK got what they want. Okay, so like all the people that matter got them. This is worth 2 newspapers and a spoon. This is actually worth a completely new category. Fuck, their payment, like after all the chargebacks, their payment gateway is no longer going to work with them. Oh no, it's Shopify. Shopify will no longer work with them. This is worth 150 plus spoons. No. We're going to big brain this. Okay? I have an idea. We're going to add a new score. I'm going to add a new score just for this. All right, how do I do this? Add image. No, that's a spoon. God damn it. They did post that their PayPal was frozen at the moment. Not surprised. All right, we need to download. All right, carrots. All right, thank you for the fake PNG. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck the police. Everybody hold tight. There we go. Perfect. Congratulations, OwlLab, for earning the first and only carrot of all time. Chroma key it? No, it has to be cursed. So like, okay, realistically, what's going to happen is everyone in the US is going to charge back 100%. Everybody in the EU is going to charge back because they have good consumer protection laws, and America doesn't give a flying fuck. So basically, all the keyboards are free. All the keyboards are free. Everybody's getting a free keyboard. Everybody's getting a free keyboard because literally you did not get the product that you paid for. You got fucked. Won't they make you send it back though? What can they do? Chargeback doesn't need to return item? No, not always. It depends how good your relationship is with your bank. But like, I've charged shit back and it's been like, no, fuck you. To be fair, they definitely deserved it. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. For like everyone. Jesus. All right, is Instagram safe? Can I open this? Yes. All right. DMG3. Okay. Keyboard not included. Is this it? Is this the whole thing? Is this just like a tease? 2 base kits, more compatibility, new novelties. Oh, it's 125 bucks. I can't wait to get a 60% for that much. No, to be fair, it could be a full size. It could be a full size. Because he will pull significant MOQ. Nice. Feels bad. It better be a fucking full size. Yeah. Do we give him another carrot? I'm just gonna newspaper this. I'm gonna newspaper this. Okay. Because this is like starting soon. So like, where's the kidding? Share the kidding. Just share the kidding. Just don't be a dick. Give a carrot to every post now. No. All right, this is the Tsukimi. So it's a key set made by who? Okay, made by Cheap China PBT. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, let's just give this a spoon and pretend we never saw this. We've seen nothing. Let's move on. Tinker75, welcome to Tinker. Welcome to buy Tinker 65. We will deliver in 7 days. This is an industrial retro style keyboard kit. Top mount. PCB driver installation. That's a newspaper right there. Oh, it's the one with the bars. It's the one with the bars. It's the one with the bars. Listen, north facing is fine. Just don't use GMK. All right, how much is it? How much is it? It's the one with the bars. At least it's like unique. It's 330 bucks, which like, listen. At least you're getting something that doesn't exist. You're getting a keyboard that you can play bumper cars with. Don't like 75, but it's neat. What? This is a 65, sir. Bro, if I had one of these, I'd play so many bumper cars. Thoughts on Akko's Mod 001s and 004 kits? I have no idea what those are. Therefore, my thoughts are non-existent. I mean, listen, I really like the fact that there's a bar around it. I'll give this the okay hand. Yes, I know it's north facing, but just don't use GMK. Just don't use GMK, easy. It has bottom silent cotton. What is the bar for? For bumper cars. Bro, bumper cars. This is the price of Vega, but does the Vega have bumper cars, bro? Vega doesn't have fucking bumper cars. Look at this shit, bro. Look at it. You have protection from 360 degrees of angles. Think if the K had one of these, it wouldn't have helped it, but still. All right, last but not least, R2QU. Wait, is this from like 18 years ago? Okay, wait. New person using the Q files for a group buy? Okay, well, if it's fairly priced, then okay. Wing keyless, aluminum, black, stainless steel badge, polished, regular weight? No, hybrid weight, okay. And then brass weight, sandblasted, sub-weight, color and finish. What do you mean sub-weight? Oh, the internal one. Clear. And then give me an alu plate. And then, what do you mean? Just anodized, bro. Okay. Oh, there's literally no pricing. It's here, configure it, and I will give you no fucking information. Why did I just configure this? Why does this page exist? What did I just do? What is the point? To see how it looks? Bro, I know what black looks like. I know what white looks like. Do you know what clear looks like? Do you know what rose gold looks like? Do you know what red? Maroon banner. Okay, that. Is there even pricing? Price. Thank you. Comprehensive pricing spreadsheet. Comprehensive, guys. Comprehensive. Comprehensive, guys. Comprehensive. Yeah. Bro, how the what does the keyboard cost? What does it cost? Okay, but this is just the case. But then there's like way more parts. Do you not know how to set up a product in your fucking store? Do you legit not know how to set up a store? Like a product with like options? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Buy this with the subweight. Case tops only. Yes. What? Huh? What? So apparently it's a Koyu rerun, but like you it's basically a choose your own adventure in terms of pricing. Why are there plane pictures? Bro, why are there keyboard pictures? Why are there anything? Is that a Chipotle burrito? Where? Okay, that's probably my PPE. 1 minute. All right, there we go. What is the bottom right thing? Invoice update. For those who need to fix their invoice, it is 1 cent to get however many to clear your balance. Okay, honestly, bro, this is getting the carrot. This is getting the carrot. Simon, buy this for an experiment? You think I fucking have money to throw on like this? What the fuck is this? It's a free PCB. The PCB is literally free. It is literally free. I want all of them. Yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? Yeah, I know there's a disclaimer. It says the current plan cost is 45 USD. But how? How are you so bad? How are you so bad?
Love knobs.
One Eye Drunk, thank you, by the way, for the eggplant. Okay, listen, this got the carrot. Let's just move on. Oh, we're not moving on. We finished. Oh, thank the Lord. Check Discord pictures at the bottom. Video section, stop sending shit videos. Sam will spank you. I am not kidding. If you send a terrible video, I will actually ban you and you'll have to beg someone to have mercy on your putrid soul. Thanks. Okay. I guess we're watching some videos. But first we're kissing some gators. We do a little gator kissing. We do a little gator kissing. What? Yay. God, my gator is lumpy from all the like hard style dancing. Wow, yay. It's not a new angle. It's all right. To be honest, like, you know how my big fucking macro crane is back here when I'm not using it? I wanted to like reorganize my cabinet and I couldn't get in there, so I just moved it. How long has it been since Ron got a bath? It's a private question. All right, let's go. So we're gonna turn up the desktop audio. Let me just put on headphones so like I can listen to the same thing. Is my cabinet an IKEA Billy? You bet your ass it is. It's the same one as TGR Sam. It came TGR approved. Oh God, is that bit? I don't know what that is. All right, let's go. YouTube time.
I'm going to go ahead and start off by lubing the bottom half of the housing. So we're just going to take a little bit of Crytox here, 205 G0.
Look at him. Look at him using a brush. That's how you know, like, completely like out of date, has no idea what he's doing.
Don't need a lot. And I'm going to start off by putting a little bit of lube on. This side of the slider, I guess. This is called slider. Not sure. Again, I'm a noob. Do not follow me.
Oh. All right. I think that gets a spoon right there. That gets a spoon right there. Holy shit. I mean, listen. There's guides. There's guides. There's like super quick guides on like how to loop. Just look at them. Okay? This is the equivalent of like wanting to wipe your ass and like wiping your face. Just watch like a 3-minute thing. Listen to the sound test.
At certain angles. Oh, something I forgot to mention about the actual build. We'll talk about that before we discuss
fucking tease.
plating. It's actually not quite as high pitched as I expected it to be. The space bar is notably louder. It's the loudest key on the entire board, and it sounds much different than the other keys, which is not.
To be fair, it's an accurate sound test. Like you can hear background hiss, you can hear the microphone like self noise. That's it's accurate. The distance of the mic is a little bit too far away from it. He just doesn't know any better. Like it should be head distance, but it's not. Oh my god, my arms actually hurt. Whew. Okay, we've seen enough. We have seen enough. Noob School is in session. Order $20+ of Wendy's with Uber Eats to attend my class on how to build a keyboard. The literal first result of how to build a keyboard is something that you fucking made. What? What? What is this? What? It's a... Oh... Yeah, but why is his name Teha Types? Who the fuck reads the @ handle? Is this memes? Is this memes? Oh, my search result. Oh, my first result. Okay, the search result was Tay. Okay. Okay, fair point. Fair point. Okay, so the first result is not Teehee Types. Come on, there's gotta... What if I do Teehee Types? What if I do Teehee Types? Okay, this... We're just gonna newspaper this and move on. Then there's a link. Perfect. Great link, guys. Yep, fantastic link. Yep. And let's check the next one. Nice. Real nice. Paul, you missed the bitwit lube. Oh, we'll show Paul again. Here you go, Paul. Just for you.
I'm gonna go ahead and start off by lubing the bottom half of the housing. So we're just gonna take a little bit of Crytox here, 205 G0. Don't need a lot. And I'm gonna start it off by putting a little bit of
This is the most amazing shit I've ever seen.
on this side of the...
It's just so good. It's the coolest, funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. What is he doing? Bro, he's just lubing his switch bottoms. All right, is this still the same link, Sam? Yes. All right. Well, if these don't work, you are not missing much. Okay, there we go. All right, you're literally going to give me the same link, aren't you? Oh, that worked. Okay. Oh, God, my ears. And also probably your ears.
Our lawyer said Noob School isn't a real institution of higher education. But even they agree it is the best education a $20 order of Wendy's on Uber Eats can buy.
Bro.
Our lawyer said...
Bro, you spend all day on stream talking to people. You don't know how to like act and talk to a camera?
Isn't a real
oh, God damn
institution
it.
of higher education.
Stop giving me money, you cunt.
Our
It's just one fucking sentence. How do you not say the one sentence properly?
Higher education, but even they agree it is the best education.
Rook
$20
tip
order of
169. He said,
Wendy's
our
on
lawyer
Uber
said
Eats
Noob
can
School
buy.
isn't a real
Doors
institution of
open
higher
tomorrow.
education. But
Your
even
only
they agree it
homework,
is the best
deciding
education a
between
$20
chocolate
order
or
of
vanilla
Wendy's
frosty.
on Uber Eats can buy. Doors open tomorrow. Your only homework, deciding between chocolate or vanilla frosty. I fucking nailed that shit. Come on, Teehee. You could have done it. Oh. Well, I fucked it up then.
They agree it is the best education a $20 order of Wendy's on Uber Eats can buy.
Nice. Simon, is your stream a real stream or the best stream $20 can buy? Bro, I'd kill for $20 right now. Okay, Sam, I'm clicking it. I'm clicking it. Chill the fuck out.
Doors open tomorrow. Your only homework, deciding between a chocolate or vanilla frosty.
Fuck. Come on, Teehee. I expected a better performance. Expected a better performance. All right. If these don't work, you are not missing much. Oh, if those don't work, you are not missing much. Bro, honestly, like, I had Wendy's the other day. I've seen this, by the way. Oh, wait, is this new?
Make a video about this, but enough people are asking me about the Mr. Suit versus the Jelly in terms of flex and sound in my...
Okay. No bottom foam.
Now, I will say the one thing that really blew me away was the sound. So let's take a listen to them right now.
It sounds a little better. And this actually sounds like a keyboard now. It sounds so ploppy. I think it sounds really clocky. When you got the click and the clack, or the thock and the clack, it's very clocky. No rating for Teehee Uber Eats. Bro, you know what he's getting. He's getting a carrot. It's marbles hitting each other? Yeah. Wait, are you gonna make them
Go look,
kith?
well, the suit is much... And I
Are you
honestly
gonna make them
minimal.
kith? Okay, no kithing.
Oh, god damn it. Stop giving me money, you cunt.
Now can I have my Wendy's?
Ball, thank you for the 20 bucks. Now can I have my Wendy's? Yes, you can. And it's the best $20 order of Wendy's on Uber Eats you're gonna get. I will teach you how to build one of these beautiful custom keyboards. Very rare, okay? Very rare. They even come in your size. Simon, get Wendy's as your sponsor. No clash of interest. There's a lot of sponsors that would not be a conflict of interest, but I don't want sponsors, period, ever. All right, so they sound pretty much identical, except the space bar here is a little bit more exposed. You can hear a lot of the reverb coming out the bottom of this versus the other one. Can you just... Don't you just want to slap the mustache off his face? I like Alex. I like his mustache. I would steal his mustache off his face and then put it on my face. Imagine, big fucking just make it like the Monopoly man. All right, whatever. This is fine. I'm gonna newspaper it because foam. Stonks? Bro, the markets are closed. Does this Thock? Wait, no, I need to see. What is it? Is it just like a plate on a bed? I hate these videos. I'm only gonna thumbs down this because literally the pinned post is here. Give me your personal information and I'll consider giving you something for free. All right. That gets a spoon, by the way. What's with all the owl labs, bro? Is this like a nice typing test? It's a nice looking TKL. Like looking at it in silver, like it's a nice looking TKL. If like you showed this to me and didn't like show me that it was made out of 89% foam, and you were like, "Hey Simon, this is like $350," I would have been like, "Okay, fuck yeah." And to be fair, I did give it a good rating. Ooh, that's nice. Bro, take the sticker off. Take the sticker off, you crazy man. There's a freaking sticker still there. Yeah, apparently this is without foam. It sounds like a keyboard. Sounds fine. Keep in mind, the mic is a little bit too distant from the keyboard. Like, I can tell. If it was head distance, which it's not, like he's using a zoom lens of some sort. I don't know where the fuck the mic is. If it's on the camera or if it's boomed above, but it's not head distance, it's further. I hate the way CRP sounds. Bro, CRP can sound good. It's right above. Right above is bad. You don't want it right above. Like, you don't want it, you don't want it here, right? You want it like back here where your head is. Like, you guys see how my head is not in the frame? This is where it should be, because like we hear like this. We don't hear like this. You get me? Like it's in the frame of the shot? Oh, okay, then that's way too close. It sounds like it's far away. Maybe the mic is just weird. Is there info on the mic? There is not. A stabilizer kit comes with. Very nice. All right, so like I am fairly certain that you could build one of these without the foam and actually make it sound good. Like, it wouldn't be too hard. Isn't the mic in the top? Oh my god, it's literally that. I thought that was like a plant or a vase or something. Oh my god, I'm such a dumbass. Okay, I think that's an SM7B, which is not built for picking up instruments. So like, anything further away from like you literally deep throating it sounds improper. I think this could be made to sound good. Honestly, this could be made to sound good. Like, this doesn't sound great. This sounds acceptable. But if you spend the time and effort, I am certain you can make this sound good. Keyboards equals music, noted. Well, generally the types of microphones that you'd want to get for sound testing, trust me, I did my research, is you want an instrument mic. Because the SM7B is a podcasting mic. It's very specifically tuned for the human voice. And like, if I'm looking at the levels, for example, and like there's a huge peak between like 1.5 and 4 kilohertz, which is like the vocal frequency. So it picks that up a lot better than it picks up like the underlying sounds. How do you make it sound good? Switches and keycaps? I mean, I don't know. I'd have to build one myself, but like I'd start with an alu plate with cherries and ABS. That's the bog standard. And then if it sounded too high pitch, I'd switch to PBT. I would 205G0 the switches. If I still needed to deepen it, I would throw films on the cherries. If I still needed to thicken it, then I would swap from an alu plate to a PP plate or a PE plate. And then at that point, if I still needed to deepen it, then I would go foam. Me over here using my Yeti. The Yeti is good. It's dynamic. Dynamic is good. What do I think about the Sony MDR-Z1R? Is that the mics that clip into the Sony cams? All right, that gets an okay hand. Do I have any foam boards? No. I thought Yeti was condenser? No. It's a dynamic. Maybe I'm wrong. I always thought it was dynamic. Okay. Apparently not. So 3 blue proprietary condenser capsules. It's got cardioid, bidirectional, omnidirectional, and stereo. That's many polar patterns. That is many polar patterns. Because like whenever I've heard the Blue Yeti, like whenever I've seen the Blue Yeti, like I see streamers like with it right here, or like literally right here. And then like when they move it away, it still sounds totally fine, but like you pick up a little bit of proximity effect, not as much as the SM7B, but oh, there's a knob that just allows you to switch. Huh. But yeah, I had no idea. So I mean, it would be okay for sound testing, assuming it handles like non-human voice well. I have the Thocctober keyboard scuffed. All right, we're gonna turn this down. Bro, this looks like a picture of a video. This guy's paper Mario. All right, listen. We've seen enough. Yeah, 300K. Meanwhile, you've got big brain fucking people on YouTube that are like actually trying and like doing beautiful videos such as this one. For the record, this is a 12-minute video, and the entire thing is just me petting the gator, okay? Show me a 12-minute typing test. Show me a 12-minute typing test. Show me somebody with that dedication. And 3 people fucking disliked this. Why? My favorite part is when Simon pets Theron. Yep, there's the mosque. Wait, is that in real life? No. Feels fucking bad, bro. Refresh? No. You disliked it, you little bitch. Okay. So give me viewer submitted links. I will take your viewer submitted links. I'll take a few, not a lot. +100 dislikes now. Fuck. Please no. Come on, guys. I would like. Is the Samsung CO2 good for sound tests? Listen, anything is okay for sound tests as long as you're not doing like professional comparisons. Your phone is okay for sound tests. Your speaking mic is okay for sound tests. Like my mic that I'm speaking into is okay for sound tests. The reason why I picked up a matched pair of like super nice mics is to do very accurate sound tests, which for the record will sound like shit to everybody that likes sound tests. Because you're going to hear traffic, you're going to hear the AC, you're going to hear the mic internal noise, you're going to hear my fingers scraping on the keycaps as I press them, but it will be accurate. All right, I'm going to go grab the whiskey while you guys post your links. So everybody hold tight and enjoy the gator. All right. Ooh, that smells like whiskey. All right, let me click your links and then we'll get started. We click this, we click that, 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 we click that. That's a YouTube, so I have to pause it. We click that, we click that, we click that. What kind of budget mic should we get for accurate sound tests? So what I wanted to originally get was a matched pair of Octava, whatever, like the base one. They used to be like $200, but now they're 500. I don't know why. 2 years ago, they were like 150 to $200 for a matched pair. So as for a budget mic for a sound test, look for a good pencil mic, just a single unit pencil mic made for like drums or piano or some shit. Like probably like a decent Behringer or a Bayer Dynamic, or I don't think Yamaha is a good one, or a super cheap Rode like an NT something. There's like a lower line. I don't know. Don't ask me. Like I'm not a huge like audio recording guy. Like I know some things, but like what am I drinking? Alcohol. Lots of alcohol. NT1 USB or NT USB. I mean, I would go with XLR, but that's just my preference. But yeah, it saves you the hassle of getting an interface. Any ETA on your F2 unit? No. Gian was just like, hey, I'm going to send you an F2. And I was like, okay. Rode Broadcaster is not great for sound tests. Any podcast mic, any mic specifically made for like speech, so any radio or podcast mic is not recommended for sound tests. Because if you get too close, then you've got the proximity effect that ruins it. And then if you're out of range, then it sounds too high pitched. That's my take on like accurate sound tests. But most people don't want an accurate sound test. Am I returning the F2? Yeah, of course. All right, let's check these out. So right off the bat, we've got Augie with GMK Taiga. I remember seeing this. When is this happening? Or did this already happen? Has this not happened? I like this. Why is Simon returning F2? Because it's a review unit. And the rules of the stream is no sponsors, no freebies, no free giveaways, none of that. Everything is paid out of stream funds. Like any stream things are paid out of stream funds, but like the stream cannot purchase me a keyboard. If a stream purchases a keyboard, it's given away to the stream.
Stop giving me money, you cuck.
Hey, thank you for the $25 reduce. But yeah, like if you do exclamation profit, which I have a command for it, I click it, there we go. So like the rules of like the money for the stream are all here. So like all income is logged transparently. I mean, it's updated once a month. And then the stream operates at a net loss, basically. And then whenever we make profit, it's spent on giveaways or stream shit. How much did the mics cost me? I'd have to look it up. Like, I'm going to do it on Friday. But I need to add this. So mics not from Russia. So NT5 matched pair. And then I had the mount, which is a Rode stereo bar. And then I had some cables for the mics. So I'll add these. I think this whole, like all of it was like $500 together, which I don't think we're going to make $500 this month. So plus the frog giveaway. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be a red month, which whatever, it's fun. All right, let's move on. So GMK Taiga. What happened to the Russian mics? Karma couldn't find me ones within the budget that I wanted in good enough condition. And I found a good deal on these Rode mics, so I'm like, fuck it. I like this, by the way. Is Taiga running? I mean, I was given the IC, but like, it's a nice key set. It's simple. It's green. We do a little green. We do a little chromatic aberration. It's a super nice set. Like, you throw this on a green frog. Okay, not this type of green, but if you throw this on like a nice deep green, fuck, that'd be nice. Okay, yeah, it's nice. I really do like it. I really do like it. So like, whoever linked this, if like it's well kitted, it's well designed, it's simple, definitely go for it if you're interested. This is Sahonk with the Core 60 ND Stream In affordable leaf spring Alice 60%. How much do you think the base kit is good for? $135. This is a 135. Like 135 would be pushing it, but 135. If it's 136, then I'm like, fuck this person. Like hard cutoff at 135. Yeah. Like, I'd like to see like 129 or 125, but like I know how pricing is going, and like for me, if you go $1 over 135, you're an asshole. Are the Cyrillic mods new molds? I don't think so. No. So Cyrillic mods were recently revamped. So if he's smart, he's gonna piggyback off those. All right, Core 60 IC2. Okay. So $210. $210 for, I mean, the mounting is not personally recommended by me, because in reality, this is the equivalent of having a mount here, 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 and a mount here. Like, this is not a leaf spring. Like, it's the equivalent of having mounts where I just outlined. It's gonna feel really wonky, but whatever. Like at $210, my only beef with it is at $210, not having an alu bottom. I'd rather get an MGA. The MGA was better priced. Right? The MGA was better priced considering it had an alu bottom. So I would, it's pretty flexy on stream. Well, there's flexy and there's deformation. Keep in mind, brass doesn't flex. Brass deforms. Where's my brass plate? Where's my brass plate? Let me demonstrate. This is a brass plate for the Illuminati one. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's not flex. This is not flex. Brass is not flex. Brass deforms, and it never like goes back perfectly to its old shape. Okay. So, yeah, brass doesn't flex. Alu does. I mean, so technically alu is the same thing. If you bend it far enough, it's never going to return fully, but brass really suffers from this, where if you like barely push it a little bit further than it should, it will deform forever. I mean, it's a known thing. If you've ever been shipped a brass plate in poor packaging or a brass weight in poor packaging and you see that it warps as it ships to you. So I would recommend the MGA over this personally because it's just better priced. It actually has an alu bottom. Yes, every material is like this. It's called the point of deformation. My point is for brass, it's really, really low. Mono-K X hand engineering. Oh my god, Poggies. Oh god, I'm losing my shit. Huge. Huge. But not as huge as this. Illuminati X OTD fans, bro. Bam. Yeah. I look forward to working with OTD fans on this massive collab. Shave the date. Oh, yeah. You know what this says? You know what this says? Wait, I forget what that said. Yep, it says cuckold. It says cuckold. Wait, how did so many people read that? Fucking weebs. Really? I mean, whatever, that's fine. Like, Lewis is fine. Caleb is fine. They're both decent. I wish a lot of Caleb's stuff was better priced, but like, whatever, he delivers quality. So like, as much as I want to bitch at him, in the end, he delivers a good product. And like, I don't like the prices that he's selling at, but it's like the Key Cults case, where you look at a Key Cult and you're like, bro, this is $800, but like, it's solid. Click this, fine. Illuminati, ex-KVD fans, the hand engineering, X Mountain Dew. Paying for good QC. I mean, to be fair, okay. This was $320 in stock with flawless QC. So what's anybody else's excuse? There is no excuse. If this can be done, if the frog can be done, if very good quality control shit like this can be done at such a fair price, then what is the excuse of everyone else? There is no excuse. You're either really bad with money and therefore should not be running a business, or you're taking too much of a margin, which is your right to do, but you probably shouldn't. And that's not me at like Monoke, because like whatever, like his shit is good. Key Monkey X Ami Bit KBM68 budget keyboard kit. Wait, what? $5 on Taobao? Let's fucking go. It should be the cheapest keyboard you can ever have. That's not true, bro. It's not true. I have a keyboard that's just 2 wires hooked up to one switch, bro. I just tap it into the USB port. Easy. All right, DCS Incognito. This I saw a couple days ago. It's fairly priced for what it is. If you want to buy memes, go for it. It has the most amazing keycap out of any keyboard ever made, okay? Which is the Step Bro. All right. And it has the H and the P for Holy Panda, which is pretty cool. And also an F18 key. Candy Bar round 3. Oh, this is the Cuck company. Don't buy from these guys, please. It's very cute. It's very cute. But the key company is the key company is like that one porno where like you see the husband and the wife come home and you can see that the wife is like way too good looking for the husband and you know he's about to get cucked. The key company steps through the door and they're just like, hey, want to get cucked? I mean, I don't know how these pornos work, but it works like that. Don't buy from the key company. Just avoid them. Them, Mass Drop, KBD fans, and some smaller vendors that I'm not going to name, but you know who they are. This keyboard sounds fantastic. Bubble 75 custom mechanical keyboard. All right, this guy's got hella switches. I'll trust him. But he has a pop filter on an SM7B, which has its built-in pop filter. And also, you only use the pop filter when it's like 1 inch away from your mouth. So, newspaper for poor pop filter usage, but let's watch.
Sometimes you gotta go backwards to actually move forward.
Okay. Time Simon in the chat. All the Time Simons. It's the USB SM7, right?
What? What do you mean it's the wrong script? It's the wrong script? Ah, crap. You know, the day of the Jelly Epic group buy, I was ready to go. I had an alarm clock set, I had a second alarm clock set, and when the group buy dropped, I was on that. And then I was like, should I get the black? Should I get the blue? Should I get the red? Is a red a little too much? You know how many Jelly Epics I ended up with that day? Yeah, none. The moral of the story is, you have to be quick. And then I was like, sad. And then yeah, none. The moral of the story is, you have to be quick. Nerd. And then I was like, sad, and then I was mad, and then I was probably sad again. But you know what? I'm okay now. Because I have this. And this is pretty darn good. Ah yes, introducing the Bubble 75 by Bubble Studios. Like the Jelly...
That's a nice shot. I'm having an issue trying to get these low angles like on my B-roll because my cameras are like this fucking big.
The Epic, the Bubble 75 is a 75% gasket-mounted custom keyboard with emphasis on great typing sound, feel, and also looks. Take a look at this gorgeous turquoise blue. This thing just looks phenomenal and somehow managed to...
I have rails. I have sliders. Like, I have all the gear. I just suck at using it.
look blue and green at the same time.
Get a mirror and flip from the top. I have a teleprompter. I can literally just use that.
What crazy chameleon magic is this?
Oh, did you just fucking rack focus? Did you just rack focus, you little bitch?
What kind of crazy chameleon magic is
Oh, you're so good. You're so good.
this? But overall, the Bubble 75 incorporates many of the great features of the Jelly and does its own interpretation of it. So let's check it out. So the Bubble 75 is a keyboard by Bubble Studio, and the group buy will be hosted by Velocifier. I believe they also ran the Sun 68 in the past. Inside the box, you'll find a sheet of pour-on gaskets. This thing uses a lot of gaskets, so we'll get to that.
I have a motorized slider. Can you not tell I have a motorized slider? Wait. Like, look at my shots for like this one. Hello, keyboard touchers. Green, and I had originally ordered it with a matching aluminum plate, though I swapped to a polycarbonate. You see that zoom as it slides?
For reasons that we'll cover later in the review. Elaine of Singa KBD does plan to release a future round of this keyboard at some
Gator?
point, and that's what motivated me to make this review as soon as I can, in the hopes that a lot of my personal issues can hopefully be resolved for...
Wait, you missed a meme. You guys missed the meme. You missed the meme.
Future as I can, in the hopes that a lot of my personal issues can hopefully be resolved for future buyers. Anyway, let's roll the intro and get into it. Corners all across the board and a huge brass weight
Like, I'm still learning.
taking up a large portion of...
Why do I switch to the softy voice on YouTube? My YouTube content is very different from my Twitch content, and I want to keep it that way. My Twitch content, we have fun, we yell at shit, we're dumbasses, but I want my YouTube content to like teach people and be informational. And I'd like link to Twitch if you want memes. But this guy, he's fucking nailing that shit.
Later. Also some
What's
rubber
up, Hammer?
feet, screws and hardware, a USB-C daughter board, and a ribbon cable. And here is a good look.
See, his slider is very, very short, I can tell. My slider is like 1.4 meters long, which means like my turn radius is like way more slow than
Look at
his.
the Bubble 75 PCB board. Immediately off the bat, you'll notice the flex cuts in the PCB, similar to what the Jelly PCB offers. In addition to the gaskets, these cuts, in conjunction with the flex cuts in the Bubble 75's plate, will offer a nice and flexible typing experience. Flip
Compensating? No, it was actually cheaper than the short one, so I just bought the long one.
the PCB over and you'll see the standard KO hot swap sockets in south-facing configuration, and also the per key RGB LEDs below.
Bro, this guy is so good at cameras.
Finally,
so that was a manual focus
the
zoom
PCB
in,
has these little
which like I lack the ability to do.
tabs on the bottom that you will need to just snap off prior to installing it into the board. And here is a good look at the plate. The sample I received came with the PC plate, and it features
His voice? Well, I mean, he's using the podcast mic. I'm using like a new headphones. No, I just never wear them.
Features numerous flex cuts to work with the PCB to provide a flexible typing experience. When the group buy is live, you'll be able to also option for other plate materials as well, such as brass, aluminum, and the like. And finally, the case itself. I received the blue case, but honestly, this is unlike other blues I have seen in the past. It's a dark turquoise color.
Okay, that doesn't look like great finishing.
And that happens to look...
But the price point is okay.
Both.
Why can't you rack focus? My hands are stupid. And like while it's on a slider, like the minute at which I touch the camera, especially like if I'm like at a long focal length, all you're gonna see is like, wait, sorry. All you're gonna see is like that. Also, I just realized the mic is literally on top of the camera, so have fun, ears.
Green and blue, depending on the light you throw at it. The anodization on this was perfect with no visual banding.
Aren't there remotes for focusing? So on this, I can zoom, but I can't do focus. For focus, I would need like a wireless follow focus system, which is fucking expensive.
Or imperfections, and I was in love as soon as I laid my eyes on it. The case feels very solid, milled out of aluminum 6063, and underneath it all, there's a spot in the center of the board to fit a weight.
All right, let me see opinions. Let me see opinions. You have opinions? You have opinions. All right, let's check out his opinions. Let's see if I respect this man.
So, what was your thought? I feel like the EVA foam provides a cleaner and smoother but slightly higher pitched sound, while the
Switch recommendations, PC plate on Cypher. I'm using Cherry Blacks on the PC plate with ABS. It sounds good. It might be a little bit higher pitched than most people are used to, but like there's a very particular sparkle that you get out of it that's really nice. Otherwise, go with Milky Top Gats.
PE foam gives it that jelly epic pop and also makes the board a little
higher pitch than alu. Yes, it is. What about carbon fiber plate? If you're not a carbon fiber lover, I do not recommend carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is like a very, very like the people that want carbon fiber, like me, fucking love carbon fiber. But for most people, they find it a little bit too high pitched because carbon fiber sounds like glass. Because carbon fiber is just a weave of fibers, but then covered in resin, which is basically glass. Like not actually glass, but like it sounds like glass if you like do that. So it's not for most people, but it feels great.
A little bit thockier. Between the two, I actually prefer jelly epic pop and also makes the board a little bit thockier. Between the two, I actually prefer the EVA foam because since PE foam does make many boards sound like each other. So the Bubble 75 is going on group buy soon, with the pricing set to be around $299. I will provide the exact details in the description below. I had a chance to daily this.
All right, this guy, his video production ability is fantastic. His review is fine. Like I prefer my like super in-depth reviews where we spend like 15 minutes talking about like the chamfers on the screws, but this is fine. This is fine. I would have preferred more thoughts, but okay. Why do they use expensive custom keyboards? Wait, what is this? Please recommend switches that'll make me love carbon fiber. That's a hard sell. It depends where you want to go with it. Either you want to cheat, you can go full black, so either MX or GAT, but film them heavily and lube with 205 grade 0. Or if you want to just steer into it, you can go with JWKs or SP Star linear grays or something like that. Do I think it's worth it to cherry pick hyperglides? I mean, you should be cherry picking always. So yeah, I guess. Wait, the watched conspiracy theory video? Fuck! Exposed!
컴퓨터를 사용할 때 꼭 필요한 입력 장치임에도 많은 사람들이 키보드는 마이너한 취미라고 말합니다. 흔하게 사용하는 만큼 다양한 제품들이 시장에 존재하고 커피 한 잔보다 저렴한 제품들로도 기본적인 기능을 사용하는 데 문제가 없기 때문이겠죠. 그러나 사람들은 저마다의 이유로 더 좋은 제품, 더 마음에 드는 모델을 찾게
Bro, his voice is wow.
되고
He's talking in Korean. That is not weep. That's Korebu.
기계식 키보드 시장에서는 그 끝에 커스텀이라는 영역이 우리의 통장을 기다리고 있습니다. 키보드 커스텀은 사용자의 입맛대로 키캡, 스위치, 보강판, 하우징 등의 구성품을 직접 변경하는 것을 말합니다. 다양한 브랜드의 완제품을 튜닝하는
I watched your entire how-to and what to buy soldering video before my first build. It was great, and thankfully it went smoothly. Nice.
것도
You see, there's somebody that came from the YouTube into the Twitch channel. It's a different audience.
커스텀이라고 할 수 있지만 보통 다이키 타입의 제품을 구매하여 사용자가 직접 조립하는 키보드를 칭합니다. 매니아들 사이에서는 특정 기간에 공제 참여를 통해 구매할 수 있는 모델들로 국한하기도 하는데 사실 포인트 키캡만 바꿔도 커스텀 얼마 전 처음으로 공제에 참여한 모델이 드디어 도착을 했습니다. 국내 커스텀 시장을 뜨겁게 달궜던 지어녹스의 첫 번째 키보드.
Fuck, this
I
guy is
fucking
fantastic.
love Nox.
Also, Ninja, thank you for the Bezos bucks. And enjoy your eggplant.
콘시1 8X입니다. 아무도 궁금해하지 않을 이 모델에 대해 살짝 소개하자면 상호 정...
Is this a trailer to the keyboard cinematic universe? Yes. No.
어쩌면 이게 가장 중요할지도 모릅니다. 잘 잡은 스텝이라나 열 드복히 안 부럽다는 말도 있죠. 마찰 소음을 줄이기 위해 스티커도 붙여주고 윤활은 진짜 엄청 대충 했습니다.
Using a brush, SMH.
이 퀄치는 나사로 고정하는 스테빌입니다.
For the record, I tried these C3 stabs. They are literally the fucking worst. Also, Hammer, thank you for the 2 months. Thanks for the great content. Thank you for the eggplant.
스티커까지 붙여줘서 유격으로 인한 걱정은 없고.
Do you think it's necessary to tune stabs as detailed as Wildcat? I don't know how in depth he tunes his stabs, but like, I have a YouTube video about like my methodology. Like I'm a simple man. I stick to basics, which is lube, clip, and if necessary, band-aid. That's it. Best stab, clip-in cherry stabs that you get for $5.31 for a TKL's worth from China.
겠네요.
What's the link to the video? Here. Why are C3 the worst? I have actually had pretty decent luck with them. I have not. So Duroc stabs and C3 stabs, I've done builds with them, and they're just random like stab units that just don't work. They just bind, which I've never had with cherry stabs. And even if I did, I wouldn't feel bad because like I'm like losing like a 5-cent part instead of a $2 part. Sid with Bliss, thank you for the 4 months. 3 months, let's go. You're wrong. 4 months, let's go. Fuck this. God. Okay, this makes me too horny. We're just gonna go to the typing. P103, thank you for the 8 months. Resident Sleeper. It's nice to see what's going on. Like who's who, what they're doing, what they're up to, what they think. You can actually hear the scratch of the switch. Here, I'm going to turn it up a little bit for you guys. Listen to the switch scratch. That's not saying that the switches are scratchy. You can just hear the switches actually moving. Which means it is an accurately shot or recorded sound test.
최근 기본 구성으로 제공되는
So the blah blah is the
가스켓 마운트의 통통.
The channel's name is DBOkey.
타건감이
How much scratch is acceptable for a cheap switch like JWICs? JWICs are actually pretty fucking smooth.
이런 키감을 말하는 거였군요. 알루미늄과 리니어 조합은 단단해야.
Fuck. Okay, this is I can't. This is too good. Cloudline we covered earlier, by the way. I'm not going to cover it again. This is designing stupid things. Mm-hmm. Sounds like I'm watching a Korean drama about keyboards. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Do Do you not know? Does he not know? I'll know. I will give you the link, by the way. Here you go. Enjoy. That is the real Korean keyboard drama. All right, we got 2 more links and then we're done. Brutal 60 wing keyless with Gateron Black ink sound test. All right, I can't wait to my ears to be molested. Wait. Oh. Huh? I got this, bro. I got this. I got this, okay? I got you. Okay? My big brain is gonna fucking big brain this, all right? Watch this. Bam. At least one of us gets to see it correctly. I mean, to be fair, I basically type with one hand because my left hand is useless. I can only type like 1 or 2 fingers. He types faster than you, Simon? Hey, that's rude. All right, the best keyboard. Hehe KB review. Oh, it's 19 seconds long. Let's go. This is the best video I've ever seen. That is so good. That is unironically the best video I've ever seen. Yes. Do I like vintage keyboards more than modern customs? I like good things. So I like a lot of vintage. I like a lot of moderns. I just like, I'm not racist. I love all keyboards, okay? If somebody like gives me a really nice 40% that's like super fucking nice, I'll be like, okay, yeah. But you know.
An old Weiss board here, and I'm trying to get some vintage switches from them, but anyone who's salvaged these kind of boards knows that not all of them are vintage MX. Sometimes you get a mismatch of newer switches and vintage MX switches. Can you guys tell which one's the vintage and which one's the newer?
They're both pre-tools.
Doesn't fucking matter because they both feel the same. Get over it.
Wow. Wow. Fucking toxic, bro. Super refreshing take considering the level of cork sniffing in this community. Oh wait, cork. My bad. Thoughts on other switches that isn't Alps or MX, like Space Invaders? I'm getting some Space Invaders soon. I have briefly typed on Space Invaders, but not long enough to like form a definitive opinion. I've enjoyed bucklings, both M and F. I have tried. Fuck, God, my brain. I need more whiskey. Thoughts on Matthias? No, I've tried Matthias, and they're quiet clicks, and I fucking hated them personally. Beam Spring, thank you. I have tried a Beam Spring once, but it wasn't powered on. So, is Kairos-san a Switch god? He's definitely some sort of god, you know, just like Lucifer. Mitsumi Reverse Dome, have not tried. I mean, I currently live in a country that is less old than like that keyboard right there. So like my ability to try shit is really hard. He scares me. I haven't watched like one of his videos in a long time. Ever since like he's just like, oh, modern keyboards are shit. Then I'm just like, okay, you're shit. What kind of god are you, Simon? Yes. Also, I just pulled an Alex. Did you just see me pull an Alex? Ah! Yeah, that camera is not staying there, by the way. That's my macro cam. Eggplant god. Indeed. All right, I'll take some last minute questions before we end the stream. Simon 1, Alex 0. No, like his camera angles are way fucking better. I lack the dexterous ability and the brain ability to like make it happen. Babe Polo looking clean, my G. Yeah, there's a big fucking hole in the back. I haven't worn this in a year. I just like wear it at home when I have nothing else to wear. Should I film the SP stars if I want to use them on carbon fiber cipher? No, don't film them. Are you and Alex ever going to kiss? I mean, if he wants, yeah. What am I drinking? I am drinking whiskey that I got for free. It's called Cuddy Sark. It's like, it's so bad they gave it to me for free. It turns out it's actually a decent whiskey. So, drum keyboard build win every Tuesday. Do I like Hughes? No. Is there any other vendor for JWIC Black Linears not looking for the clear top version? Yeah, go to my video, my channel, right? I linked it. Right? Did I not link it? So the switches, like I re-updated the link, so the link should be correct. Yeah, there. It's literally in my video where like I review it. It's right there. It's just a Taobao link. I want a spot for the Dallas. Am I a retard? I assume you do not own a TGR. For that, you get a pass. Should I regret my KBD 67 Lite keyboard? Well, no, you don't regret your like earlier boards. You just move forward. Like I have my forbidden board there that we don't talk about, and it stays there to haunt me. Is my K spacebar loud? It's crazy loud in mine. My K is not built. I thought UAE had been independent for longer than that. Yeah, but you just can't find keyboards any older than like fucking like 2002. Do I like plugging my butt with dielectric grease? I prefer PTFE, but sure. When am I going to clean my room? I actually did clean my room over the weekend before the Friday stream with Kate because like there was just like a huge pile of like stuff. Why the fuck do Gatangis feel so fucking good? Because they were out of a fresh mold, just like Gateron X. Coming soon. Gateron X, baby. Oh, you know what the X stands for? Nut. Stands for nut. Should I use 204 or 205 on those SP stars? They're factory looped. Leave them as is. Simon looking smug today. Okay. Show the dumpy? No. How many smooth switches can I expect out of a batch of 300 Milky Gats right now? 150 if you get lucky. And then maybe an additional 50 to 70 if you're willing to tear down switches and mix and match till you have good switches. And when I say like smooth, I mean like proper smooth. Your opinions on boards built for specific switches, switch types? Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. That makes perfect sense. Like some like you guys saw me like when I got my Aru, for example, the second I like took a look at the plate and the case, I'm like, this would be perfect with clickies, and I built it with clickies, and it was fantastic. And I switched to linears so I could use it at the office, and it's not the same. So yeah, there are definitely boards that bring out particular things, whether it be clicky, linear, or tactile. He likes some of the newer modded keys at my meetup. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would because they're nice keyboards. Simon, why was my NCR 80 non-step caps? How did I get the PCB? Seems they only sell Step Bro now. Really? Wait, it's right there. I got it off Taobao. But yeah, non-step caps because I use control there. So I do plan to rebuild this with better switches and better caps, by the way, and try and like get a little bit more feel and sound out of it. But I don't know. Worst case scenario on Taobao for this particular thing. Okay, on this particular thing, they should have spare PCBs. And that they should have like proper control. How am I doing in the stonks market? Not great. Let's not talk about it. What is a fair price and what is a tolerable price for GAT-X? I could not tell you because I don't know what the pricing really is yet. When is the buy for GAT-X? I have no information. Leaks on GAT-X release date? No information. Join the Discord, ask around. Some people will have the information. I have no information. I bought a large amount of them during the private buy. And then these are actual real samples of GAT-X that I will be doing a build with soon. Actually, I might just literally put these in the NCR. Fuck it. Wait, are GAT Pros factory lube? Some of them are not. You get to pick. Dumpy review next Friday? Yes. Space Invaders switches called as Angry Bear in Chinese, FYI. Okay. How does one know switches come from new molds? There is no way to know. But in the case of GAT-X, for example, right, I'll show you how they did it. What they did is, in the actual mold, sorry for wobbly, in the actual mold, they put a little X here, which will be really hard to see. In the foot. I'll get as close as I can while it can still focus. There's an X right there in the hole, and it's kind of hard to see. You see that? But this proves that this is a GAT-X bottom, which then proves that it's new molds. Otherwise, there is no way to know. Let's see. Simon, is Addy 2 worth, or should I be better off buying a topping D90 with a separate amp? They're very different classes. The Addy 2 is fantastic because I can plug in my headphones. When I unplug it, it powers my powered monitors, and I can throw IEMs on it. It's got the tech is fantastic. So if you plan to use an all-in-one unit to do multiple things, the Addy 2 is great. Your purple shirt is stonks though? Oh baby. Why do you do stonks when you're always not doing great? Because I'm addicted to losing money. How do JWIC blacks compare to cherry blacks? They're still a JWK. They're going to be higher pitched. The tops won't fit great. There's going to be more wobble. You're going to need to swap the string, the springs either way. It's JWK. Why not put them in the Cypher? Because I have some great switches in the Cypher. I hear GAT pinks are going to be as sick as GAT-X. I don't know. Will I be comparing GAT-X and GAT Pros? Yes. What is the part number for GAT-X? I have no idea. Don't ask me questions about GAT-X. I'm not the one that's running it. I have no information. I was just told, hey, Simon, you want something of a new mold? I'm like, yep, give me 1,000. Will they be sold as GAT-X? Yes. Where can you buy non-factory lube Gateron Pro switches? Taobao, I think. Because Paul asked me. He's like, wait, did Paul ask me? Well, Paul picked up my pros for me because he was doing the Taobao order and I wasn't. I'm pretty sure we got them dry. What switches in the Cypher? I have Hyperglides. How was my day? It was all right. It wasn't great. It was kind of a shitty day at work, but whatever. I picked up 200 GAT Pros. Hopefully they're dry. Are the JWIC blacks on EL board the same as on Taobao? I have no way to tell you if that is accurate or not. Are GAT-X a community project? Yes, it was a community project. I don't know how much I'm allowed to say, but yes, community project. Because Gateron doesn't give a fuck. It's not within their interest to make new molds and sell them to people. It's within their interest to get as much value as possible out of their molds and sell the minimum viable product. What are Gateron Pros? They're actually they're like milky top and milky bottom switches, which historically have been terrible, but they're actually good. I tried one. Like Paul brought one to my house. I actuated it like 2-3 times. I'm like, Paul, buy me 500. I actually told him, buy me 1,000. He's like, eh. I was like, okay, buy me 500. Are there any good clicky MX switches? Yes. Skylers are pretty good. TTC Skylers are pretty good. Box Navies are good. Box Whites are good. If you want a click jacket clicky, Razor Greens by Greetech, not a joke, are actually a good click jacket clicky. And if you're willing to mod, then you want Aristotles, and then you slap those in a different housing. I have 2 nice Stottle builds. Gateron has a series with housing like Ink Color 2. Whatever. Do I think EPBT Duo is still a decent buy with the beige mods? The kit is $45, but I just really like to look at it. Yeah, of course. EPBT Duo was very, very well regarded. I'm not a big fan of Enjoy PBT. You may not know this. You may not know this, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of Enjoy PBT. I'm going to remake this, by the way. As soon as I get a PBT set this year, I'm going to compare it to older and then super old. Any Switch recommendations for Frog and Alu Plate? Whatever you'd like. Milky Top Gaterons from Taobao, 13 cents each, easy clap. You can't go wrong. Okay, I have to watch this again. We're just going to watch this again. When will I make a new lube guide video? I don't know, sometime. There's no rush. Like, my old lube guides are not very pretty, but all the information is there. Like, my tactile lube guide is good, my linear lube guide is good. Do you think it'd be a good idea to get some OG ISO DE dye subs and convert to ANSI using CRP mods so I can have Copium OG ANSI dye subs? Just buy BSP or CRP. Fuck it. Why Taobao over AliExpress? So AliExpress is where China sells their things to foreigners, and then Taobao is where they sell their things to Chinese people. And the majority of the time, it's like 40% cheaper, ships instantly within China, and allows for a lot of other benefits. If you do !China, it will link you to a guide of how to China. I love the fact that it said for home use on the HHKB. Your lube guide saved me so much time. That's nice. Have you tried the Mechanico? I have. I tried it at a meetup, and it felt fine for its price point. Holy shit, we've been live for so long. Whatever. Listen, we're having a good time. I don't mind. It's the booze. The booze helps. All right, let's see who we're going to raid. All right, we do a little rating. Is Lovi live? No. Who's this? Oh, there's somebody building a... What is this? All right, here. I'll let you guys see. Okay, so this person is doing something interesting. I don't save my VODs on YouTube because I'm an idiot. Okay, and what is this person doing? This person is getting a haircut. While playing Overwatch.
Hi, Murphy Andrew.
Okay, that's kind of sus. All right, let's see who we can rate on Twitch. Alessio is live, is he? Fuck, what is his name? I always forget. Ah, there it is, Alessio KB.
I know, focus on there. There we go.
Dark green frog TKO build. All right, fuck it, let's go. Oh, look, he has an ISO. Look at the ISO. I'm pointing at my screen like a fucking boomer. Look at the ISO.
Up?
Look at the ISO.
Today.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot. He owns the only B-Stock ISO because he promised he would not show it to anyone until he had it Cerakoted, which he lied about. So we're going to go in there and everybody is going to use the ISO emote until he feels bad. Okay. Just fucking... Twitch, why are you so fucking bad at, like, existing? Seriously. It's just not there. Okay, it's here. All right, let's go. All right, we're gonna go in there. All the ISOs, bro. All the ISOs. I want some crazy fucking ISOs until he loses his shit. And I will see you guys on Tuesday, where we will be building a GeonWorks F something.
Oh, hey Simon, what's up? Welcome. Oh, you got an ISO raid? Oh yeah. Yeah, it is Swedish music. Look at that. Forbidden ISO, I still have to send it. So lit.